Oh, hello there.
Woo! Good evening, people. We are live. It's the Shoutout. What the fuck was it? It was like 65 or
65.
something. 65er.
That's right.
Man, we haven't been in the studio for so long. I feel like I'm missing things.
I'm not sure.
I don't have the headphones on. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, why can't I hear Kevin talking in my ears?
Not sure what to do with my hands now. I'm just going to be...
Above the table, though. Nothing below, Kevin.
Hello.
That looks like you're doing things.
Uh-oh. Nope. Save that for Sunday mornings. What up, Headbug, Mama Creepy, Sleek the Geek?
Pest
Hello. And Pest, of course. Number one, put your ones up for Pest, and then throw your eggs up for us.
There you
right?
go.
God damn.
Ones and eggs, people.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's also been so long since we've fucking hit some sound bites. How about we do that, dude? Jam on some tight ones,
Tucker, don't make me your op, okay?
We needed that the other day when we were watching that fucking clip of him. Nut job.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Oh, man.
Yeah!
That was the wrong one. I gotta
like
wait.
that, though.
I gotta wait. We got like a minute and a half.
They're easily manipulated.
I don't even remember who said that.
Sounds like Theo Vaughn.
He's
trying to get a word in when Jesse Ventura came to town.
They're wondering where the orange co-host is.
Ooh, that's right. See, I'm devastated because now everyone knows
The illusion's over.
that the lighting in my new residence was set for the 70s, and I don't actually have a tan. Yeah, see? Secret's out, guys. I'm still a pasty bastard.
Yeah.
Just got to get that lighting fixed over at the new spot, but got to get the whole electrical grid upgraded first, you know?
Is that how it works?
Oh, yeah, dude. Wires are made out of cloth. It's crazy.
Nuts.
I got a generator in the back.
Crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how you doing, Kevin? Between Sunday and Tuesday, anything tragic? Anything exciting? Probably not.
So much excitement, not a lot of tragedy. Thank you. Big,
Bruh.
yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. Been a lot of fun, having a great time getting myself situated. It's my first full week back in the podcasting schedule. So
I don't know what you're about to say.
I don't know what the hell I'm in for, but look out.
You guys had the boys conversation, huh?
That's right. That's right. It went pretty well.
I didn't get to watch much, but I did make sure that I dropped my comment. Did you see that?
I did. We appreciate that. We gave you a shout out to start the show, and I do still think it'd be fun if you want to come by and we can do like the whole season breakdown, because all we spoke about was the season finale. I mean, we talked a little bit about the season as a whole, patted ourselves on the back for a couple of things we called right from Diabolical. That's right. But no, it'd be a great time to have you come back, make it all full circle, man. We can talk about the boys one more time over on Dweeb.
I'm down for some boys. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, especially when we're talking about what we're talking about today.
Doinks.
I'm down for some The Boys, the television show on Amazon. Not a sponsor.
True. That's true. What up, Johnny?
So I got a good opener for us today, okay? I hope this doesn't upset anyone in the audience. I mean, if anything, it should upset us, right?
I'm very upset just looking at it. He's had it up this whole time, guys. I've been trying real hard to get through this opening segment. I'm just staring at this. My God!
Check that one out.
Why would you do that to yourself? He looks like his money's no good here, right? He's
posting in r/bald, by the way.
The best bartender from Portland, Maine to Portland, Oregon, for that matter. He looks like his wife doesn't understand the responsibility that he has been given overlooking the Overlook Hotel this winter. Am I right, guys?
Look, they put a Vegeta down here. Man, that's some shame on Vegeta there. This isn't anywhere close,
Jesus.
dude. I think, honestly, though, when I see this and he's 32 male, I think I went to school with this guy. Like Devil May Dance, I have to check like I had to go and look on Facebook or something, download Facebook and check like the usernames on all of my classmates because I swear to God I went to school with this guy.
He's always been the groundskeeper at the Overlook. My God, dude. That
you could make it look like a penis.
it's
if
like
you
looking
tried,
into
like
an
aerial view.
It
penis.
really does look like an upside down dick.
You could do it if you wanted to. Like it's not quite. It looks weird, but yeah, you could definitely get there.
Wow, like
The
I
penis
could
haircut.
get there right now. Like you guys can't see, but I have that Zinedine Zidane little island right here.
I have a Zenazit on my head.
So like there's a
I don't wanna
little
take it
bit
out.
of a line here, but man, like God, wow, why would you? Who are you fooling? But you can even see through it.
You can see through
the
yeah, it's not
comeback,
even-
the slick
It's
back.
not even that thick, to be honest.
Woo, buddy.
Come home, buddy.
Yeah, it's time.
Come home, okay? I just fucking cleaned it all up today. I'm
Ooh.
feeling vulnerable. You know? If it weren't for the hat, I'd be nude. It would count as being nude, you know? When you shave your head that bald, it counts as being nude in public. If you whip that baby out, you know?
Oh yeah, dude,
that's
it's
graphic.
worse. To some people, it's worse. You know, they're like, "Oh my God, look at that solar flare."
I should do that more often, to be honest. But anyways, this is the shout out. It's shout out 65. We're talking about Ava Kris Tyson and those devastating allegations and very serious allegations.
Oh yeah,
okay?
very serious. Sorry. Very serious.
Yeah, right, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, serious. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Boogie's meltdown from last night. I see that the Discord was quite lit about the whole Boogie situation, huh?
Had a good time down in the Discord, didn't we? That was a lot of fun.
So I've only seen clips. I haven't had a chance to like watch the whole thing yet, but I'm assuming you got to see some of it live. I guess at least, right?
Yeah, too much of it, if I'm being honest. If it weren't for the company of our wonderful crowders in our Discord, I don't think I would have gotten through that whole thing. So shouts out to you. We'll get a link up there in the chat, but you don't want to miss out. The next time there's manufactured drama over on the Lolcow stream, you can come hang out with us and talk about it, make fun of it. It's a good time.
Sleepy Deuce says, "Just let it go, bro."
Right, dude. This is what we're saying. You just got to come home.
Come home, shave it up. But anyways, yeah, some Boogie drama. That'll be fun. I think I've finally gotten, like, Boogie has had his moments over the years, but with the clip we watched today, I think I've finally gotten the Boogie soundbite that I want. Finally. For the board. So we'll get there. But, you know.
I'm with you,
Instead,
Ken.
let's give him something else. Maybe this,
Cheers, my horse. Love ya. No pedo.
Oh, we might hear from one of his friends tonight too, right? It's been a while since we've had an old tipster update. Huh?
Yeah, what is he doing? I haven't heard anything controversial about Tipster lately. Interesting. He's been staying quiet. He's got to have a take on this Ava Kris Tyson shit. But I wouldn't know because I'm blocked. So whatever base take he has, like, you know, about this situation, I don't get to enjoy it anyways. but
Me either.
whatever.
I'm just being denied all that great tipster content online. It's not fair. He just sees the name Clout Route. It's an instant block.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck that guy.
I followed him
dude.
on Clout Route Kev, dude, and just boom, blocked.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Like immediately.
No, really?
Like as soon as I was dumb enough to actually follow him so I could get his updates, blocked. I was like, damn, stupid idiot. Fuck.
No way.
I'm stupid.
God, I mean, not you, Kevin. I was saying, you suck. He sucks. Tipster, you fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
Don't you dare show your face in this chat.
Yeah, don't you dare, Keemstar.
I appreciate that, Kang. Kang said when I left Tippy, I found y'all, so it was a blessing. Well, we appreciate
Rock
that very
on. What a
much.
great fucking transition. Thank you for coming here.
I do
from
need an
there.
alt, yeah. I guess.
That poor guy. Maybe you said that was Kanga that said that in the chat?
Yeah.
Maybe Kanga has some insight on what Tipster's up to these days. I
Ooh.
mean, what a fucking. I knew he was doing some like gaming shit. Like he's a Resident Evil channel now or whatever. It's like,
Oh, fun.
weird. Can that is? I mean, go ahead. Go off, King. But interesting when you were like, he'll still dip his toe in and talk about the commentary bullshit, but you know how that
He
goes.
kind of has an Oxhorn vibe going. I could see him doing a bunch of
What's that?
Resident
Is
Evil.
that something
Remember
illegal?
Oxhorn? You know that definitely not creepy, weird dude who does the Fallout lore videos in his bowler hat with his cigar?
I don't know.
Never
This
done
is too
anything.
deep
Never done
cut.
anything weird online. That guy. Don't worry about him.
This is one of your deep cut.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm a
Lolcows.
nerd, dude. I'm a fucking nerd.
Anyways, we got a lot to get to. All that shit I said, plus the one of my favorite things we're going to talk about today, and maybe we'll talk about it soon. The CDawgVA charity auction that he did. And the reason why I want to talk about it is people spent tens of thousands of dollars to hang out with Pokimane, to hang out with Connor, the guy that was throwing the whole thing, to hang out with this other streaming lady, Valkyrie or whatever the hell her name is. But
Wow.
there's developments with that story too, but it's interesting. It's just a whole conversation I want to have about like
The fall of society. Yeah.
exactly.
Sure.
No, you know.
Unless it
where
was
my
our
head's at.
Connor. Unless it was our Connor. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be worth the money. Wow. Wow. Why don't you just buy some of her cookies? Those are about 10 grand, aren't they? Mother of God.
Mother of God. Whoops, I accidentally pulled up the chat's looking good today though. Nice to see
Woo,
all of
thank you,
y'all
chat.
out there. Let's see, Mama Creepy Headbug, Carl's Kanga, and Sleek the
You got
Geek.
Sleek in there. Yeah,
sure
apparently
there's
I got to
more
step
people
up my
we named
Twitter
earlier,
alt
but
game is what I'm hearing,
to see
guys.
all
So
y'all.
here we go. Be on the lookout for my Twitter alt. I'll probably start following all of you, but I'm going to try to make sure nobody knows it's me. I'm going to try to even kayfabe you guys, all right? So be ready for that.
All right, we've definitely bullshitted enough to
Did we
get
do it?
past the 3 minutes to get to the point where I wanted to. Where we can open the show truly, okay? Like this is me and Kevin actually we're going to open this way if it was a free and honest and just YouTube. That
Yeah,
we
if this were a
living on.
proper country, we would have started with this, just so we're all on
Yeah,
the same page
because-
here, YouTube.
How many minutes does the coolest Kev have to wait before he spreads his butthole and starts fucking shaving it or naring it or whatever the fuck? Okay? I got to wait minutes to say the fuck word. And this guy can just spread his asshole on YouTube. I mean,
Something's not right.
there's worse things even. Like Steven Crowder actually
Are we less
existed
appealing
on
than
YouTube.
Is that? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're just less appealing than a hairless beehole, Danny. Maybe
God,
maybe
don't
we
say
should go
that.
back to the drawing
Don't
board.
say that. It's all over. If my self-esteem gets that low and I'm feeling lower than the hairy beehole on YouTube, it's over. I'll quit at that point. But here we
Just
go.
Spoof a porn bot. Eggs in bio.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted, folks. Wait, I got it. What's her name? It actually doesn't say what her name is, but it says low budget sexy red is here. I wonder how low the budget can go. Now, Kevin, you seem to be familiar with sexy red. I don't know if I'm familiar.
Oh yeah, I mean you're not missing much, but I would say off the jump, upgrade. They're saying this is low budget. To me, this is Sexy Red Premium about to come up here on screen. Okay.
Not low budget. This is premium. This is not the dollar theater. This is the full price shit.
Exactly.
Okay, so buckle up.
This is midnight
buckaroos.
release on a Wednesday.
Oh, wait, I don't
because
even
you've
have
got
to
that
say it.
membership.
Buckle up, buckaroo.
Trigger warning or something, maybe. I don't know. I mean, do you like cuss words? I do.
Oh, there are some sexually suggestive lyrics coming.
Oh, yeah. So check this. Sexy red, Kevin says.
Do that dick hang low? If it do, I want some more. Can you shove it in my guts? Can I put it in my throat? Can I
Here, hold on. I cucked it.
Man, Jibs is
do that
loving
dick
this.
hang low? If it do, I want some more. Can you shove it in my guts? Can I put it in my throat? Can I see it while you fuck me from the back? I wanna know. Do your dick hang low?
We're not, I mean, we're past, like, there's no more shame. The internet, shame, gone. No more. No more. Do your dick hang low? I mean, I've heard the, it's not like she's the first person to come up with the joke, right? Do your dick hang low?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the whole thing.
We used to sing it in the playground, I think.
Exactly. That's what I used to say to my fellow playground mates.
It was do your balls, actually. Do your balls hang low, now that I remember it. Oh, yeah. And plus there was, it's not quite as good as the original. I'm always a big fan of Jibs.
Hold that thought.
Do your chain hang low?
You
Come
don't
on.
know. Hold that thought. We still got, that's 11. 11 seconds.
Dude says this ain't it. Oh, she's
titties. Hang low. Calling all the big dick niggas to the floor. I want to see them.
I love that she's an equal opportunity employer. You know, circumcised, uncircumcised, everything's good to go. It's a Doberman. Let it have its ears, damn it.
Dude says we staying in the hood with that one. We got boobs hanging low, dicks hanging low. I mean, I guess we got it all, people.
If that dick don't pass them balls, I swear that I don't care to meet them. Pussy fat just like a bitch who eating cake with diabetes. Put this
What was the line? Eating cake with diabetes.
Oh, that's good. I don't know what it means, but it got me. Oh, the Laffy Taffy song. There we go. Oh, yeah.
I like the getup too. Her shirt says "I love dick."
We know. We are aware.
Oh, you guys saw that? You guys saw that too? That her shirt says "I love dick."
Don't feel like the shirt's necessary in this video, but okay.
shit in this life.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Never leaving. Do it hang low or not. If it don't, we can't go far. I'm a nasty bitch. I fuck outside on the balcony of the car.
On the balcony or the car.
On a car?
I mean, the car is a game changer.
I hope
the
it's not
balcony is like you're still in your house, I guess, but on your car, that's illegal.
It's hot out there too. Jeez.
Yeah, imagine putting your butt cheeks on your like hood of your car after a hot day. Your skin would melt to the.
Never leave your dogs in there
melt
either.
to the hood.
Okay?
Yeah, those are dirty people that
Stay
do
away
that.
from hot cars.
I don't even think Dick Hang Low lady right here, Sexy Red, or whatever her name is. I don't even think she would leave her car, her dog in her car. Okay, I wouldn't accuse her of that. Now, hanging low with long hanging dicks, I would accuse her of that.
Well, you know. She likes what she likes.
I'm just trying to keep shit pee. If it's small, then ain't shit sweet. I just want to know if it hang low. Like, nigga, let me see. Do
Oh.
All right. Well.
Oh. Well.
She just
John
want to
says,
know if it hang low. Let me see it. Dude.
Imagine being one of her living relatives. Imagine being one of her
enough of
future kids, dude. Like,
Mom, what does this mean?
Hey, is this your mom? Fuck, yes, goddamn.
Because it does kind of sound like a, it's got that like whimsical flow.
It's a
You
fucking
know what
nursery
I mean?
rime, isn't
Right.
it? Like, right? Like,
Yeah,
the original
so kids are gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, they'll be into this. Do your dick hang low?
Wasn't it Do Your Ears Hang? I can't even remember what the original was supposed to be.
Do your ears hang low?
I don't remember. But
Was that it?
I feel like I heard this song before Young Jibs, circa early 2000s.
What's your call on it? Chain hang low or dick hang low? What are you vibing on?
Well, I can never go against Jibs, all right? When my MySpace song, the one that auto played when you got on
it's
MySpace,
still there, right?
was Do Your Chain Hang Low, all right? So I got to stick with the original on this one. You guys know my take on sequels and
Did you delete your
rebrands.
MySpace?
I hope it's still there.
I never deleted my MySpace. I wonder if I could look up my. I mean, I'm certainly not going to do it on the stream. Just like you know, straight up. I'd have to edit that.
I was more attached to my Zanga. You know, I was doing some college football blogging in middle school.
Pixo art or whatever. We went to like the zoo in 5th grade, or like when I was in 4th grade, I dressed up as Harry Potter and walked, gave candy on Halloween to the old people at the old folk home.
And backwards.
And we would put those pictures online. We thought that was cool, like Pixo and shit. Maybe that was like 6th grade or something. I don't know.
Dude, I can't wait to get to the nursing home, bro. They bring you candy and stuff? Well, that's neat.
Yeah, we did a reverso. For once, it was. I mean, For once, it wasn't an old fogey in a white van with no windows, trying to get me to get candy from them.
Should just give them
I
all
was giving
apple
them
slices.
candy.
Like, here's a box of raisins, you old bitch. Get your revenge.
All right, let's get into some shit, okay? We got some shit. To look at. Maybe we should start with the food segment. We always do that towards the top. It's been a while.
Gotta do it. Dinner time.
V-Dub shared me this, okay? Shouts out to V-Dub.
Who is fired, by the way.
Fired. Is he?
Fired. Yeah, well, he's gonna be a special guest on next week's episode.
Okay, so he's fired.
Mm-hmm.
And we're having him back.
He's fired in name only. So we
Okay,
gotta milk
okay.
it. Yeah, we need to make money
Right,
off of firing
right.
him. Yeah, that's how this works.
He's fired, but I'm still going to talk to him and treat him the same exact way and probably not remove his mod powers.
Probably not change the password or anything either. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's fired
Fired, though.
for all intents and purposes. Fired.
It was HR told us. Anyways, thank you, V-Dub. McDonald's Canada has released a ramen flavor.
Canada.
So, are we talking like, is this just a ramen seasoning packet and they decided to throw it in with your fries?
Dude, just go to a real restaurant. If you want dry rub on your fries, stop going to fucking McDonald's.
It's got like sesame seeds looking in there and shit.
What are we
dude.
doing
Red
here?
pepper flake. Fancy.
You're never going to be Rallies, okay?
Fancy.
I would still take Checkers fries all day,
Really?
every
They
day,
give me
over
stomach
whatever
ache.
that is.
Like,
well,
honestly,
yeah.
I can't eat McDonald's fries anymore because they are like fried in beef tallow or whatever, so I don't eat them.
Oh, dude, that's the other perk to
But
Rallies.
I did love.
Yeah, you eat it because you're taking the next day off of work. Like that's what you're like. You know what? I don't feel good. I can't fake being on the toilet all day. So let's go get a double cheeseburger from Rallies with a large fry, and we'll be out of commission whether we want to be or not.
What the fuck?
That's what I had to say about ramen noodle fucking fries. Come on, McDonald's, you can do better than that. The Granny Shake really turned me on, but the ramen fries, I'm not down with it.
I got a lot. What was that French word for seasoning? Saucisson.
When's the last time you heard about Billy Mays? When's the last time you heard of Billy Mays here with another fantastic product? This time I got fucking Oxy Hyper Clean to fucking clean your bullshit.
I watched a documentary about Vince from Slap Chop, and it was talking
He's
about
a chomo or something, right?
rivalry
Or
with Billy.
abuse or
He's some
something?
kind of freak. I can't remember the exact
We leave the
debauchery.
reporting to the professionals.
Don't quote me, but I think he's an asshole.
Let's see.
I mean, we know he's an asshole. You watch those Slap Chop commercials. Hey, yo, I'm Vince from Slap Chop. Maybe that's just me being hateful towards anyone who's from New Jersey, but prove me wrong.
Well, we'll catch up with Billy Mays here in a second. I'm going to look at chat here. Harles wants some ice cream. Head Bug says it is ears hang low, so they were confirmed.
Thank you.
Kango had pocket full of sunshine. I got a pocket full of sunshine.
Ooh, I'm loving the MySpace songs. in the
Teenagers,
chat.
My
Yes,
Chemical
go.
Romance. I mean, honestly, the sad part about it is it was probably like The Suffering by Coheed for me or something.
Ooh.
It hasn't really.
Now you're wearing
The
the
tastes
suffering.
haven't evolved much since
Oh,
then.
you've been the most gracious of hosts, Danny. Maybe I'm not
Yeah. See, Kevin's down with me. Let's see. Turkey in the Straw is the OG version, by the way.
Ooh.
That one goes way back. So instead of ear hang low, it's turkey in the straw. Is that what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Pocket Full of Sunshine. I got a turkey in my straw now.
I hope that's not the case.
Sounds like something they would sing in Appalachia.
Let's see. Mama Creepy says V-Dub's pronouns are re/tar.
You can't say that. We're firing
We got
everybody
the
this
we
week.
got the slash in there, so we're good. Re/tard. And I left some space there too for you to think about it.
Redacted.
Kanga says, "Did you see the saucy nuggets at Wendy's? They look awful." Okay, like
Why?
Never is the case. Okay.
You can
If
sauce
I'm
your own
getting
nuggets.
bone-in wings, maybe even boneless if I'm feeling it, but typically I only do it with bone-in. I will sauce them. Sauce the bone-in wings, because then you can just eat them, bada bing, bada boom. I don't want to be dipping a bone-in wing, really. I don't like that.
Where do you even start? How do you even dip? And especially the wing. It's one thing that you can dip a drumstick.
I don't like to
sometimes.
do the move where people dip like a whole fucking thing in like a vat of ranch and then go like, like that's not me either. I just want to eat my wing, okay? But most of the time, if I have the option, a boneless wing, I'd rather just dip in a sauce or multiple, maybe.
Ooh, so you want
You know what I mean?
unsauced boneless
Right,
wings.
and then just dip it myself.
And then just, let me do it here, which is what I mean.
Is that
First of all,
based?
you're paying an extra $2 so that an employee
Sorry, I
can
found that
dump the
really
sauce packet
cringy.
into the thing and shake it instead of you doing it yourself. You can fucking do it yourself.
They're probably charging you more
That's so dumb, dude.
to
Like,
sauce. They're gonna sauce it for you, okay? And they're gonna charge you like $2 more for it.
yeah, that's wild, dude. Sauce your own nuggets.
That's
Like
foul,
a real
though.
American.
Fuck off with the saucy nugs, okay? Just dip it. And not to mention that I'm talking about wings there.
Popcorn chicken.
Fucking nuggies are not wings, okay? Nugs are not wings. We cannot be doing this fucking monstrous shit and shaking them up in some fucking shit. What are you gonna eat that in a car? You be sucking your fucking barbecue sauce off your fingers? Fuck that, dude.
Good stuff, dude.
Fuck off, Wendy's. Okay?
All I
I'm
eat
gonna
from
go to
Wendy's
I'm
is
gonna go to the
freezer
main Wendy's
chili.
headquarters here in our hometown or home city,
Home state.
because I'm a hometown boy. That's why.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna go to Wendy's headquarters. I'll tell them, you're fucking saucy nugs. You're dumb.
Stupid. It's a waste of money, waste of everybody's time.
But Billy Mays here.
That's right. Billy Mays
With
here.
another fantastic product.
Unsauced wings.
This is kind of cool. It's his pronouns are on his profile too, interestingly enough. So this is Billy Mays' son. Billy Mays the third. At Infinite Third here on Twitter. Hi/here are the pronouns.
I see what he did
Somehow
there.
he's canceled for that.
I see what he did there.
But he tweeted this.
Dude, the
Just
airbrushed
yesterday.
gravestone.
That's ballin', isn't it, dude? I hope to get something like that on my shit, dude, when I die.
Dude.
Get me get somebody to paint me. I want Ren. Shouts out to Ren to come fucking do me a little doodle on my gravestone. That's pretty dope. I mean, it doesn't really look like him though. It's like one of those tattoos that try to get the portrait of like your dead relative, but it looks like some fucking AI version. Except it's
They should have just done a quartering thing and just had the silhouette of his hair and beard. As
well,
like
then they would have
as
thought
like
it
a
was the
logo.
quarter.
Yeah. That would
But
have
I
been great.
feel that, yeah. I mean, that beard is iconic enough, okay? He dyed that shit, though. Sorry to break it to you. There's no way that that's just, like, natural. That's dyed for sure.
That's what happens when you drink OxyClean. That's a joke, okay? I assume you're all smart enough
that how
not to
he
drink
died?
OxyClean, but you just can never tell,
did
as
something
previous clips have shown. Okay, just to be safe. None of the live audience, but this just in case somebody watches this later. Don't drink OxyClean, all right?
Don't drink OxyClean, yeah.
But do like and subscribe.
Didn't Billy Mays die in, like, a plane crash or something? I thought it
Whoa,
was something
what?
tragic, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know, but
Anyways,
I don't
rest
know.
in peace. I love the guy. I love Billy Mays. But somebody left. I just got to Pittsburgh and someone left OxyClean at my dad's grave. And then I saw somebody in chat in the comments below or something. I don't see it now. But somebody had said something like, I live near here and I see an OxyClean bottle there, a new one there every other day or something.
And be taking it, dude. Yeah. Man, then they'll never have to buy the stuff.
leaving
That's great.
the guy treats.
You guys, when we die, you can leave
Eggs?
eggs on our graves.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna throw eggs. When we die, they're gonna say, "Fuck you, dude. Fuck you," with a bunch of eggs. That's what they're gonna do.
That would be great.
Fuck
Yeah.
those guys.
You guys
okay?
have my permission to egg my tombstone
Not
at any
mine.
time,
That's
dude.
fucking
Do it.
That's vandalism. That's what that is. You're going to jail, bitch. You throw an egg at my grave. My grave's actually going to be shaped like an egg. You can't throw an egg at it. It's just going to be a giant egg.
I'll write you guys into my
egg.
will. At least twice a year, you can just throw all the eggs you want at my grave.
Yeah, whatever. Only the people that you throw pudding on in this life get to throw the eggs on you in the afterlife.
That tracks.
Yeah, okay. So there's Billy Mays here with another bottle of OxyClean on my fucking grave, dude. Why didn't you leave him flowers or something? Like, come on. You cheap fucks.
Yeah.
Okay? He don't even make money. He don't even make money from that anymore. He's dead. He don't get any commission from fucking selling the OxyClean anymore.
They had to give him some points, right? He's got some OxyClean stock that
Maybe. I'm just
old B Mays the third is inherited now. I think so. That's what they're doing. That's the long game. This is how Slick Billy the third gets in on his dad's empire. He's like, oh, you guys don't understand the new age of marketing, so I'm gonna go put a bottle of OxyClean on my dad's grave and show you that I'm the man to follow in my father's footsteps, to be the pitch man for OxyClean. This, mark my words. So you can tell me how wrong I am later.
They always mark your words so that they can tell you how you're
I will
wrong later.
definitely listen to you when you tell me about how wrong I was.
They love to do that. So let's talk about this Boogie stuff. That was fun. Boogie2988. We got a soundbite for him. An immediate one I think of is
Bruh.
And then
Doinks.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be this one.
Titties.
well, after some of the clips we watched today, it will be that
Maybe
one.
Little dick.
What other ones remind you of Boogie?
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Oh, this one's great. This one's great.
So let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
These all do kind of remind me of Boogie.
You want to explain yourself?
You couldn't say shit if you had a mouthful.
That's Boogie.
They're all for Boogie tonight.
They're all for Boogie.
Oh, wait. I've got one last one if I can find it.
All right. This one's definitely for Boogie, dude. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, okay? Fuck him. So last night, Boogie was a guest. He was a guest host.
Special
this time,
guest
right? Special
on the
guest
podcast he's been fired from.
on the Lolcow podcast. Yeah. We've got a couple clips, but can you just give us like a summary? What was the stream about? Like, we'll see some of the outrage here in the clips, but what were they really doing? It was like everything I heard them talking about was just Boogie screaming. So I don't really know what brought them to the...
He tried to win back some favor with Destiny at one point. It was a whole lot of nothing. It was everything you would expect. You know, Boogie made excuses for himself. He pretended to dissociate because he doesn't know what that disorder does. He pretended to have panic attacks on stream. Yeah, he's just going through the whole thing. It was very bad. And the yelling at Keemstar was the funniest parts. You know, I'm hoping we can get a clip out of him because he refers to Keem by his given name, which, you know, could lead to some very good Danny-esque sound bites.
I told you, Dan.
I begged you, Dan. I begged you not to make me talk about this, Dan.
Okay, so here we go, folks. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it was also, I forgot, it was like a therapy session. He talked about his abuse and which of his siblings
I get a little bit of that,
experienced that abuse. It was awful.
His family, he was talking about like how he didn't want to reveal some of his medical history because it would out certain people and his family and stuff. Like, I guess because of the sexual abuse shit and blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what the fuck he was trying to make.
Oh, dude, because he was done. He was... I would say floundering, but
definitely talking about
laws
the
of
sexual
physics.
abuse thing a lot.
Yeah, he was definitely touching on that. And the other thing I'd like to bring up, and if chat could maybe help me decide here, which of these two jabronis has the worst wood grain background that you've ever seen?
It is interesting how they both have that. I hate it because of the shine of the light. That's why I hate it. the holy silhouette of light behind him, you know, the holy shining ball of
Yeah,
light.
Keemstar looks like
Silhouette,
he's
maybe not
got
the
like
word.
someone's car is his lighting. Like he's just got
He's got
you
a
know,
car
like
that's
we're
about
out-
to fucking
Yeah.
do this podcast, or you're about to get ran
Keemstar's
over.
doing his podcast from the bonfire, you know. He's just using that. We gotta
Garage.
bring a couple of Corollas up around the fire, brother. We don't need a lamp. Fuck it.
It is his garage. It is his garage.
He's in his fucking garage.
Seriously, they got like a couple panels they throw behind him, and then Brantley's like in the fucking Hummer in front of him.
That's why he can smoke in there.
Yeah,
He's
it's
chain
outside.
smoking cigarettes while he stacks 2 jewels at the
Absolutely.
same time.
Absolutely.
I do need some of those glasses though.
What the fuck is he? What is he wearing?
Which one?
Boogie looks like Boogie, dude. Why is Keemstar wearing the? What the fuck are these glasses? What the fuck is this?
He says, "Hey, champs,
God,
Dr.
dude,
Disrespect is gone, so yeah.
He reminds.
Time for me to put those shades on, brother. You know how we do things here, champs.
God, he reminds me of my stepdad growing up. Dude. For real. And he probably reminds Brantley of the same fucking thing, right?
70% of the people who live from Indiana to Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois, they all just said the same thing. They're like, yeah, he looks like my second stepdad. The one who took my mom a little too long to divorce.
Exactly.
Eesh, my goodness.
Come on, dude.
Oh, and this is the voice
Why
of
is
reason.
that? Why would that be the look that you're going for? Why would like twice divorced, fucking middle-aged man be the look you're looking for? I mean, I guess he can't help the middle-aged man part, but he tries to with his like ripped jeans and fucking bandanas and shit.
I just love the beard, man. I want to
Love
see
it.
the evolution. Put some dreads at the bottom of that thing. Let's get some beads going.
Let's get some beads going.
Motherfucker!
Oh, how dare you?
Matt Sale says, so only people that aren't capable of refusing his testimony are allowed to be discussed.
It's funny that this is a clip that somebody took out, and they just start with that. The mother, he shouts, and then calmly moves on to reading out.
Yeah,
a
because this is
chat.
him faking his panic attack. He's
Right.
faking dissociating and faking having a panic attack. So he just was reading the super chats like this, like, "Oh hey, thank you."
And
I have
Keemstar's
something for
loving
the
it, too.
and then Keem's like, "I can't hear you. I can't hear you." It was like, honestly, it was like watching my cousins fuck with my little brother when I was a kid, or vice versa. It was like watching a couple of 12-year-olds just annoy the shit out of each other for your amusement.
If they are dead, they're fair game. This is why, Dan, I told you I couldn't talk about this, man.
He's
This is
crying.
why I told you no. I didn't.
I mean, this is seconds before fucking. This is like less than seconds away from him about to flip his lid. but
Dad, I told
he
you
was
I
trying
couldn't
to
talk
cry
about
for a
it,
second. He was trying to actually cry for a second. Give me a fucking break. Let's see.
I begged you. I begged you to not talk about this.
Kanga says Boogie sucks. Headbug says I've had a lot of fun watching the Boogie debacle. Mama needs all them sound bites. Harl says I think his decline really started with the shaman's betrayal. Yeah, when he fucking spray painted on his fucking his garage door or whatever.
I have
and
the
his
worst
car.
fucking shaman. Shouts out Arrested Development.
Man.
Watch where you're going, Anus Todd.
It looks like Boogie needs that shaman now. He needs to fucking chill out, dude. Get yourself on another regimen. Maybe you feel better.
Yeah, the last thing this dude needs is any form of psychedelic.
I think he needs
can't
drugs.
handle-
I think he needs lots of drugs. Lots of drugs will make the situation better.
He needs like a hard reset. I don't know. I don't
Do
know
they
how
have
many.
buttons like that. Can you find that on Boogie?
Yeah, I don't know how many grams of Mother Nature's favorite mushroom it's going to take to completely reset him, but I don't think he would survive the process.
Harl says Boogie or Jesus, look at them flapjack
Titties.
and Boogie is overall less offensive.
It's self-harm. I don't even like the taste of chicken quesadillas anymore. I do it to hurt myself. He really said that, by the way. He really said that.
I eat Taco Bell to make myself die.
I don't even like the taste of food
I
anymore. And
like
they're like, well,
Taco
why do you
Bell.
still drink
Boogie,
Mountain
fuck
Dew?
you,
If you
dude.
don't like the way things taste, why aren't you drinking water? Why are you drinking Diet Mountain Dew? Because I want to hurt myself. So I drink Diet Mountain Dew that I don't even like.
I can think of worse things.
There's always money in the
Bleach.
arcade.
Wait, don't do that.
cabinets.
I'm just kidding.
No.
You didn't even hear what I said.
We already hit our quota for the drinking
Probably.
cleaning supplies jokes for this episode.
Yeah, that was the OxyClean segment.
This is why, Dan, I told you I couldn't talk about this.
You can do
This is why I told you. No, I can't. I told you I couldn't talk about
Boogie,
this.
you knocked this out of the park.
I bet you not to make me talk about this on the show. I bet you.
You crushed it.
I bet you. I bet you.
Guys, we're witnessing history.
You crushed it. You did very good tonight.
That's
I fucking bet you.
the most calories
What are you-
Boogie
what's
has
going
ever
on?
burned in a day.
You did fine.
Right, and we just all saw
I
it.
think you broke your computer.
That's wild, dude. If he worked that hard at anything, imagine how much trouble Wings of Redemption would have been in if Boogie had just gone through that regimen a few times a week. He's ready.
They're all making comments about Boogie's titties. I mean, dude, he is looking large and in charge today. That's for sure. God damn.
He's leaning into it now. Like, I bet he has a T-shirt that fits him better. He's like, what will make me look the most pathetic so that people won't be as mean to me today?
I really do think that if Boogie lost a bunch of weight, that would really solve, like, you know, a fucking big amount of his issues. I think he would stop being less.
I thought you were going to say world hunger. Yeah, you had me there for a second. Am I allowed to do it? When you fake cancer, am I allowed to be an asshole about
Yeah,
your weight?
of
Okay,
course, of
I want to just
course.
make sure.
But
Otherwise, I would never do this, guys. It's completely uncouth. Not something anyone should ever do.
I think I'm not trying to fat shame him, but I think if he lost weight, it would clear some of his brain issues too. Like, I don't know, just he'd have a better outlook on things if he was healthier everywhere, you know, healthy body, healthy mind, kind of thing. He wouldn't be a psycho, I don't think, if he was 200 pounds lighter. I mean, probably not even that. Like, as soon as he starts seeing himself thin and, like, look a little better, you know, he would gradually stop acting like a psycho.
Could
But
you?
he'll never
No,
get there.
I don't
He'll
think
never
so.
Get there.
He's already a narcissist. Could you imagine if he had like anything
If
to
he had, like,
feel
abs?
actual pride about?
He's like,
he would be
he's, like, ripped.
uncontrollable.
Imagine the universe where Boogie is the same. He's a YouTube creator, but he's like, jacked. He's like The Rock, you know.
Yeah, they're basically the same guy. They both tell the truth about as often.
No,
Fucking
that was a
Dwayne.
good pick on my part.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Good
you hit that one out of the
comparison.
park, brother. But I agree with Kang and Headbug here. The show makes you like Wings more than you thought you could, right? There's no, and he doesn't do much. He's just the least worst. of
He
them
looks
all.
disappointed. That's it. Most of the time, to me, it just looks like he's disappointed.
In this episode, he wasn't even paying attention. At one point, his wife walks in. She's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm looking at my bank statement." It's like, dude, he's doing fucking household chores during Lolcow Live. He does not give a fuck anymore.
This is one of my favorites, and this might be the soundbite. Prepare yourself, folks.
Oh, I'm so ready.
I think this is the one.
Showing up as offline does not get it to stop.
My mother twisted my fucking balls as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick.
Oh!
I shouldn't laugh, dude.
Oh, that.
I shouldn't laugh, but oh my
How did I
god,
miss that in the live
dude.
stream?
You didn't catch this one?
Wow.
Oh, let's play that first part again, real quick.
My mother twisted my fucking balls as
My tipples. First of all, he's been taking notes from Ricky Berwick. That, dude, this is good. This
It's
is
funny to see all their reactions while he's doing it. Like, like Wings is like
she
not
pressed
even
my
paying
fucking
attention.
tipples. Yeah, Wings over here just like, he's probably playing fucking like Counter-Strike or something. What does he play? I can't remember.
I don't know what he played. Call of Duty, maybe?
I don't even remember it's Call of Duty. It's one of those where it's
PUBG?
like search and destroy and you gotta, I can't remember. Counter-Strike. I don't fucking remember, but he's playing some first-person shooter right now. While Wings is over here just dumping his purse out on the table for everybody. Here's all my childhood trauma. It's an excuse. It makes it all okay that I lied for 2 years about having cancer. On top of, and it's the cancer thing has gotten so big and out of control. We almost forget that he also scammed his own audience like 2 weeks ago, and that the cancer thing was his excuse for doing that. I'm like, it's just fucking, it's like a game of Jenga right now with all his douchebaggery.
Eventually you run out of things though. Like eventually there won't be any more things that he could say. I was talking to my wife about this a little bit. She's kind of laughing at the Boogie whole debacle too. And I was saying, like, he's finally gotten to the point with his stuff that he's revealing to the internet, you know, about himself, like oversharing. He's finally gotten to the point where he kind of has learned and wisened up. And I'm not saying that this isn't true. Like, maybe this might have happened with his family or whatever. He might have been molested or whatever he's saying. Like, I'm not saying that that's not true. But he has finally reached the thing that he can bring up and say that nobody can really verify or argue with. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not going to be the guy to tell him that he wasn't sexually abused, right? Because you just look like a dickhead. How do you know? And his parents are dead. There's no one to verify the situation or punish or anything like that, blah, blah, blah. So you just got to take Boogie's word for it. He's finally gotten to the thing. And by the way, he's been saying, the medical records are the last thing that I'm going to fucking share. Like,
I need some privacy. Here's how my mother diddled me.
What?
In painful detail.
What the fuck? But here, I want to
boo this man.
I want to hear it again.
What up, teaching turtles?
This clip is only 14 seconds.
You got here during happy hour. We're all in a very good mood. Friday really. Ooh, okay. I can't wait to see Headbugs. Free promo right there. She's talking about this on Friday. I'll be there
on Friday.
I will be there, pal.
All right, let's hear it again.
My mother twitted my fucking
Hitting my twisties.
balls as part of the abuse, and she twisted my balls and my dick, and she told me that sex was disgusting and awful, and she told me that only disgusting, awful people had it. My mother
My mother did.
Bro, what? He's Norman Bates.
Fuck, dude, he's Norman Bates. Fuck, dude. Wow. It's like funny for a bit, and then you hear it 3 times, and then now I'm like, God, he is actually. I mean, like
She twisted my tipples.
He's either really good actor here, and like showing his like he's good if he's acting. If this is all a lie, he's good. Having said that, I kind of believe him. I guess that this all happened to him. He seems like the emotion is there. He's convinced me. That doesn't mean that he needs to be telling, especially when he wants to be private, that he needs to be telling the whole fucking internet about whatever his mom did. Or whatever.
We're totally supposed to believe him now after all the truths he's told. When he decides to besmirch the name of his dead parents, dude, I mean, if it's true, it's true.
Well, he already says in this whole show that he's like, fuck his parents.
But goddamn, if it's not true and you're saying that about your dead parents, like you're just dragging their name through the mud to get you out of a shitty situation that you got yourself into. Man, dude,
Yeah, Mama asked, is his mom alive? No, I'm pretty sure he says in here somewhere in this show that his parents are both passed away. So
I just can't wait for the day somebody posts on TikTok a video of this dude working as a greeter at Walmart, because that's where we're headed. Because there ain't too many jobs he could even do.
He could be a greeter. That'd be good.
Yeah, wouldn't you want that guy? I mean, he's about as friendly as every other old man I've ever been greeted by at a Walmart, so might as well.
He needs to, I mean, we've said it 100 times, but
that didn't stop Norman Bates.
He needs to just fucking, he either needs to lose the weight, and I think that's a good pivot. I think people would watch him lose the weight too.
Dude,
if he did like a Lolcow arc where he's trying to lose the weight, and then they could make jokes about like he's trying to lose the weight, but he's also like eating a chocolate bar while he's talking shit about how successful he's been. He's lost 10 pounds and he's like, you know, eating candy on the show or something. I don't know.
I'd rather just get him on Fish Tank. There we go.
Get him on Fish Tank. What is he going to sell?
Nothing.
Oh, you want him to be the judge? You want somebody to sell him something?
I want him to be on whatever the Sam Hyde thing. Did I call it the wrong thing? What is that?
What did you say?
Did I not? I meant to say Fish Tank, not Shark Tank. Was I talking about
Maybe
Shark Tank?
I heard Shark Tank.
Either way, yes. Yes. Both are good. I'm good with either one.
Get him in the room with Mr. Wonderful or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll be over for Boogie.
Oh, I want you to know this is going to end very badly for you.
Mr. Wonderful, or you could put him in a room with
Oh, you know it, lad. You know that Hassan Piker. I'm coming to kill you in Los Angeles at your house.
Do you think Sam Hyde could set him straight, or
I'm not used to this level of scrutiny. You'd just be screaming it.
that's what they need to do? Go put Boogie through boot camp or something, okay? That's what we do. We send him to like military boot camp.
Dude,
to straighten him out.
That content would be hilarious. And then episode 3, when it's the 4th time they've caught him sneaking food, and they're like, God damn it.
What is that under your pillow, soldier? I want you on all fours.
What the fuck is that?
Push-ups until dinner, and then you don't get any, bitch. Am I doing a good? I don't.
He would have a fake
I'm
panic
not into
attack.
the war movies and stuff. I don't know if I'm doing a good.
It's pretty good. Just remember, just do it like the coach in Saving Silverman, you know?
Oh,
It's
right,
like-
okay. They're also all gay,
You've
too,
been pinching
also?
loaves out in the yard, man? I play croquet out there.
So this one, from the Boogie stream, Boogie is saying he'll take his donation back from St. Jude's Children's Hospital, okay? Now, they're kind of busting his balls here a little bit. With
At
this
least they're
one.
not twisting them.
They're not twisting him or his tipples. But prior to this clip, he donates $3,000 to St. Jude to try to get his play button back.
Wow.
From Keemstar, because they were going to sell the play button and use that money to give to St. Jude, I guess. So he just circumvented that. He did it so he could get his play button back. So
Wow. Well, he's got his priorities in order.
that's where this starts. You notice that Muda and Medicare are on the call now, too. So get a little dose of that. But here we go.
Getting my play button back and charity got help, so that's all that matters.
Yep. All right.
That's all that matters, right?
All right,
Wait,
Boogie.
if I donate a little bit more, do I get the play button? We matched.
If I get my 3,000 back, sure.
You take money back from dying kids?
No, I mean,
They all know that he fucked up like
Dude,
immediately.
Boogie was not meant for live content, right? Like, he
Right?
cannot. He is not built for this.
Or was he exactly engineered for this, Kevin? Is this exactly what God intended for him?
He was built in the Taco Bell kitchen lab for just these situations.
Donate a little bit more, do I get the play button? We matched.
if I get my 3,000 back, sure.
You take money back from dying kids?
No, I mean,
No, I didn't say that.
I
No.
would also have to give me my 3,000 back.
Somebody clip that.
Getting my
He was like in StreamYard already trying to clip it when they were still going. Like you see him off the screen there.
He's like, no.
It's like immediate clip here.
Jesus. Well, it's the end of an era, right?
That's it, right?
They
They're not
can't.
gonna
How
bring
much
him
longer
back?
can they milk this?
He's fired now.
And now you got Tommy C on the lamb. I don't know. He's laying low. Keeps sending photos from Guatemala or wherever the hell he's at.
Why? Yeah, where is he hiding?
I don't
What
know.
did he do?
I'd be laying
What
low
did Tommy
too, man.
do? What does he do? Why is he laying low?
He probably just wanted to avoid Boogie.
Why is he overseas? Why is he hiding?
If that was your co-host, where would you be? I'd be jumping out of planes.
Oh, goodness gracious. So there you go. Well, see you next week when Boogie's back at it again. This time, I mean, what's next? It's like, what else could he say? Like, unless they start...
Next, he's going to throw Desi under the bus and be like, Desi's been molesting me.
Oh,
My child bride is...
God. That would be quite the direction to go. I think they're just going to start publicly shaming him is what it's going to be. It's like he's going to try to repent for all the bad things he's done, and they're just going to... They're going to do shows like this where they humiliate him, but if Keemstar was really wise, you got to, like, get him boots on the ground and, like, take him to places where he gets humiliated, you know? in public.
He won't go to places.
He needs to have Desi like pulling him around on a chain or whatever in public, like a dog, asking people to pet him and
some
stuff.
only bugs. Okay,
Some only bugs. That'd make money, right?
He's already said he wants to promote Desi's OnlyFans. Says
Of
Head
course.
Bug. So there you go, nail on the head. Apparently, Tommy is
course.
vacationing in Spain,
Sorry,
which
I
is
found
exactly
that really
what I would
cringy.
say too if I was on the run.
Is that what they tell you to say when you're in witness protection? You're in Spain away on vacation.
He'll be lucky if he can manage a Cinnabon in Omaha when this is all over.
Oh man, what was that old Louis C.K. joke he used to tell about a fucking cinnamon bun when he gets out of the airport and he's like, "Give me that cinnamon bun and put that jizz all over."
I was gonna say, did he
He's
say
talking-
I order cinnamon buns and I'd take them in the corner with me and glaze
he talked
them myself?
about how the glaze was jizzy,
He would.
cummy
He would.
glaze, and then he eats the fat treat. But I think he called it a fat F slur tweet, like a fat, that word tweet.
Maybe
Treat.
Louis should go
Treat.
on a stream with his friends and just like talk about all his childhood trauma on live. Maybe
I
he
wonder
won't
what
have
happened.
to
I wonder what
keep
happened
making
to the
jokes about
guy.
it.
The guy that would pull his cock out and start jerking it in front of his comedian friends. What happened to him when he was a child?
Yeah, exactly. Right? Yeah. Woo-wee. Can't wait to see his new podcast with Boogie.
Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. You know what I can't wait to see, okay? Get hyped for Predators, guys. Get hyped for Predators in chat.
Oh, God.
Because we're about to hunt them, okay?
Hell yeah.
Predators
Jeez.
are getting hunted very soon with Vitaly, okay? Vitaly's back up on the Clout route. This time he is billboarded up, trying to get everybody to come out for the 10 nights of takedowns only on Kick, kick.com. Oh, wait, why do I do this? It's not an ad. But it's on July 26th.
Or maybe it's the 25th.
Or maybe...
Because we don't actually want you to watch it.
Or maybe
You should
before
watch
it
us
happens
instead.
even, the police finally catch Vitaly talking to the wrong underage and lock him up himself.
After all the weird shit he's done to people, I'm surprised he was willing to let himself be blindfolded around these degenerates.
Yeah, the proof is in the pudding. Vitaly catches so many predators that anybody could be a predator at any moment around him. Okay?
Well, it just
He's
goes to
caught
show
so
you.
many fucking predators. Anybody that comes in his vicinity could be a predator, potential predator. If you're gonna put on a blindfold like that, like this guy, could be diddling you the next second.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why Vitaly's so good at this, because he knows how to think like a child predator.
He knows exactly what they're thinking.
Is that? Do I have to? Should I? That was a joke, Mr. Vitaly's lawyers. It was a joke.
Something. What kind of joke can we make about him being on
Definitely
the
didn't mean
bang
it.
bus?
I definitely didn't mean
And also
anything
being a
about
chomo hunter.
a fisherman always being able to spot another fisherman from afar. It's just an amusing anecdote. Has nothing to do with the current situation. Vitaly is doing a lot to make this a better place to live, and aren't we just thankful that he's here?
Do you think there's any correlation to that?
Yeah.
From the being on Bang Bus and getting humiliated to the hunting sexual deviants in public and humiliating them on camera?
Oh.
Do you think there's anything there?
Maybe.
It's like repressed trauma from when they embarrassed him on the Bang Bus and like he couldn't. I forget what the context. I'd have to go back and look.
What's the Bang Bus? Never heard of this.
But yeah, right. He was on the Bang Bus. If you don't know what that is, ask Kevin. I've seen your history.
It was in incognito mode, dude. What the hell?
I thought Snapchat goes away. Actually,
Oh shit.
you know what?
Finding it? What do you mean? Snapchat goes away, right? How
Oh, I told you that in confidence.
That's been a long time for that one.
That was a confession.
But yeah, no, I think that there might be some kind of connection there. When you get humiliated yourself in public, being sexual. I mean, at least his was above board, but they still made fun of his tiny dick.
Well, that'll happen.
Now he's getting these perverts back. They want to fucking meet this kid in public and get his shirt off in the bathroom or whatever. Well, he's going to show them Okay, look at how small this guy's dick is.
Like, you got a
and
small
he's
dick,
chomo.
bro. I mean, shit. Are you a chomo? You're a chomo. Whoops. I got my wires crossed. When you don't need one to come at once.
Okay, so before we watch Vitaly's preview for
chat's on fire.
his 10 Nights of Chomo or whatever, let's read some chat. We've got Headbug says she corrected us. So I said Shark Tank, you said Fish Tank.
That's right.
Okay.
Any of the tanks will work, though.
Any of the tanks.
Just put him in a tank, actually.
Teaching Turtles
Like
asks, Desi made an OnlyFans.
God, I hope
so
not.
Is that
I hope it's just
that
a joke.
thing?
I hope not.
Just a joke. Okay, it might just be a joke.
I will never know with my own eyes, but I will just choose to believe it's a joke.
How old do you got to be to make an OnlyFans?
I imagine 18.
Is that it? Really?
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I've never looked into starting one.
Damn. Only Dan.
I know. I just ruined. I just pulled back the curtain there.
I created OnlyDance from the ground up.
Yeah, only.
So
we have our
kind
own
of
platform.
in the back end.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to. I'm literally in the back end actually.
Yeah.
On OnlyDance. That's the kind of content you get on OnlyDance.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, Advent says a dude I went to school with got caught being a chomo. He had a lot of charges. I hope he gets stretched in prison.
Tase him. Yeah.
Bruh.
That's
So
right.
let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
He said the stretch thing, not me. But I mean, I can't disagree, I guess. The thing is about chomos is that getting stretched in prison might be right up their alley.
Anthony Palumbo.
All right, then. Let's watch Vitaly.
I'm not gay
okay?
or anything.
Use code Vitaly. Don't be an asshole.
Use code. Oh God, no.
What's happening, bro? You guys blindfolded me. Well, where am I going? I don't want to hit my head.
There, you guys
What is going
blindfolded
on,
me.
bro?
Thank you.
Oh, now do
3, 2, 1.
Like he didn't know
It's
his
so
own
sunny.
billboard was being made. Who signs off on the marketing budget? Huh?
They're
Really?
like, trust me. What
They're
is
like, hey,
that?
boss, we need a couple of grand. We're gonna spend it on some. We're not gonna tell you what it is, but just trust me.
What is
Yeah,
that
right.
movie? It's like it's I Love You, Man. He's like, dude,
That's
I need to
right.
borrow
That's
2
right.
grand.
I've seen
and then
that
the next
one,
thing you
yeah.
know, he's photoshopped in like a fucking Speedo on
City
the beach.
slicker. What's up, Magooch?
Oh, this lady was caught off guard. I should have blurred her face. Oh,
Man,
God.
poor thing.
That's me right there. That is pretty hot. That's me. That's me. I made it. It's time to announce. This is going to be the most legendary, iconic live streams of all time. I'm ready to perform. I'm ready to perform.
Interesting. He's ready to perform
They're all just like, this guy.
for the chomos.
This child predator's way too excited about his billboard.
She's calling the police right now.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, hey, we got a self-proclaimed predator running in and out of traffic.
He's
to
very
celebrate a
red
billboard.
and loud. He looks kind of like a bird, a mad bird.
My God, dude. First of all, there's about 50 undecorated billboards in our state because it's useless fucking marketing. You're wasting your money.
The only thing they put on that shit anymore is like some fucking televangelist has like too much money and he decides to buy like those big ass billboards with the aborted fetuses.
He gets
on
us. Jesus gets us, brother.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Unless you're
Season
foreign.
2, 10 Nights of Takedown, Catching Predators.
There you go.
9
p.m. Eastern.
Like this video, though, not that one.
Yeah,
for
not
the
that
record. So we're
Well,
all on
you
the same
can't like
page.
that one yet. It's not out yet.
We just gave him free promo. I'm
not
not
out
allowed to
yet.
pretend his promo was for us. Fuck him. Fuck you, Vitaly.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I mean, it is interesting how Vitaly gets to come around and be like some kind of hero, but I'm pretty sure that he has a spotted past, you know. Is that? I feel like that's almost sugarcoat.
Does he have leprosy?
That's almost not harsh enough. He's done some fucking crazy shit in the past, hasn't he? I guess I haven't.
How far back we going? Like a month, 2 months? I would say the catching 3 teenagers or whatever. Remember when he caught like the 4 dudes in the bathroom like that?
Yeah, that one was
that's
weird.
pretty wild. That's pretty crazy.
That one was weird.
I would not want him on the streets. But to be honest with you, I would love to see him deported. I don't think he should be in America.
Do you think he's from America?
I think he's a spy.
He's a Russian
exactly.
spy.
Thank you. Thank you for saying
He's
the
a
part.
Russian
Thank you for saying the
spy.
quiet part out loud, Danny. Thank you very much.
And he's locking all these innocent people
Russian
up.
spy sent here to make good, honest Americans look bad.
Is that what it is?
That's
He
what this
wants us
whole grift
all
is.
to look like chomos, but in reality, dude, this is all kayfabe fake bullshit.
Yet.
But he's making us all look at each other like, you know, I got to question who I let in my house anymore.
You are the
Are they a chomo?
comrade.
I got to check your phone before you come in. Are you talking to minors in iMessage?
Honestly, I think anybody who streams to Kick should not be allowed to speak to minors. Or probably anyone, right? Because, like, you're on Kick.
Should we just limit it to Kick? Shouldn't it be like
if you're on Kick,
YouTube and Twitch shouldn't be able to talk to minors either?
Yeah, well, I'm honestly, probably just no one should talk to minors. But
That's going to be a good
probably a
point
good
going forward. Here.
Unless they're like, unless you're the legal guardian, maybe just stop talking to minors.
Anyways, yeah, we're excited for Vitaly to start catching predators. We need him in jail anyways. But before we get there, we're here. It's halftime, folks.
It is
It's halftime. That's where I tell you the show's not over. We still got an hour left. There's an hour of this show left, okay? It goes like this. We do an hour, I do the halftime, and then
Buckle up, buckaroo.
we've got a whole nother fucking hour.
Palestine.
I love that one.
Palestine.
That one really
Palestine.
just hit.
Palestine.
I mean, I've never said a bad thing about that guy, right? Anyways, if you're here, like the stream, okay? Leave us a comment if you haven't. We love to see it in the chat while we're live. And if you're watching the replay, we love to see your comments there too, where we'll like and we'll heart and we'll comment sometimes. And we love the comments, okay, people? So keep them coming. And if you're not subscribed, get that D, as I say, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, and then you'll get that D. I'm not promising you anything, but you'll get it. Maybe not for me personally, but you'll get the D, okay? Anyways, when I'm here, I explain that, guess what, guys? If you pay $1 on YouTube or Patreon, you get everything, okay? You get all the content. If you pay $1 on here, you get the live shows. If you pay $1 on, well, you get the live shows live. But if you pay $1 on Patreon, you get the Beavis and Butthead series that we do over there with music videos and such, because YouTube doesn't want us to do music content. If you pay $5 either place, you get all the content and you get this shout out segment right here, right now. The shout out producers are Pest. Shouts out to Pest in the chat. Number 1. Kinda Cool Greg, Ryan, Unstoppable Jojo, Kia Cat, August Child, Headbug Inc. on YouTube, Harles Barkley, Kangalope, Renula, Dracula Renula. That's how I remember it. It's probably not that, though. V-Dub and Hash. Thank you guys so much. And everybody that's here right now watching and just chilling with us, or maybe you're just watching at the end, you know, after it's all over and you don't want to deal with the chaotic chat. Well, guess what? We appreciate you just watching. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. So here, let us reposition, Kev. You get where you want to get comfortable, and then I am going to go drain the main vein.
Not sure,
as they say. So maybe you should engage
what to do with my
chat.
hands. Oh no, engage with chat. I could never do that.
Not under the table, above the table.
Oh my goodness. Hand check chat. I will just again say thank you to everyone. Danny just said thank you to. Don't forget to join our Discord to talk shit about Boogie on a random weeknight. It's a lot of fun. Rewatch gang shout out. A pile of Steens. His name was Alex Harles. Harles says, I found some of my best attorneys from billboards. That would be where you would find them. Those in the bench buses. You know, back in the day, they would pay people, or you could pay to put your little ad on a bus bench. But I don't know. They did an episode of The League about that. It's kind of funny. I'm not going to talk about it here. What do we got coming for you later this week? I don't want to spoil what we've got on the dock, but I tell you what, I am loving our Sunday morning show because, well, I never get to talk to you guys in the morning before. I used to love watching the Thursday morning show with Danny and the gang, but it's way different. You guys get to have some coffee with us. Holy shit, what is going on? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was like, what is going on here? You guys about to see, we're going to have to stream to kick after this. After Danny decapitates me on stream. They really work the bus angle. Ooh, I haven't seen a good bus advertisement. You know, I miss.
Who likes
we used to have
buses?
trolleys in Columbus long before I was here.
You did okay. Listen to this, dude. I was
trolley.
looking at graphs and charts because I love Venn diagrams and stuff the other day.
Oh, okay.
And I saw this one. I should have fucking saved it and I didn't. But Columbus, Ohio, where we live, is like the first off biggest city in America without a track. What do they call it? Why can't I think of it? An Amtrak or whatever.
Yeah,
So biggest city in the United States. We're like it was like 8th in the world. We're like the biggest. We're like the 8th biggest city in the world without a train system to get around the city.
Stupid.
It's wild. It's wild. I didn't know it was that bad.
Our state government sucks.
I didn't know it was that bad. Seriously, we're like the 8th biggest in the world.
Bro, we were going to have a train that would connect from Cleveland to Cincy to Columbus, but guess what? Motherfuckers wanted a casino instead. So you know what?
I do
Talk
like
to your
casino.
neighbor about it. Yeah, the casino's kind of cool.
Casino's
My whole
pretty
thing was
base.
like, Danny, a train would be cool, but if I would enough money at the casino, I'll build a damn train, you know? So that's why I went that way. They call it Amtrak because the train am on the track. Thank you for that one, Arles.
There you go. There you go. All right, so let's palate cleanse after that little break, and then get into this Ava Kris Tyson stuff before we go, and then maybe we can end on a laughing note.
I would hope
Get
so.
away from the Chomo stuff, the Chomo talk,
I
or
was gonna
whatever.
say, careful, Danny. We were having too much fun there. Now we got to talk about Mr. Beast's former assistant. But that'll be
Mr.
fun.
Beast.
We'll make it fun, right, gang?
Mr.
Is
Beast.
it even possible?
So Pest sent us a clip.
Ooh, one's up.
Number one in the chat, Pest sent us a clip. He thought we would like this one. It is Hazel Park man arrested for Beavis graffiti around Detroit. So shouts out to our Patreon, patreon.com/thecloutroute, where you can get the Clout Route do, Beavis and Butthead, where we look at music videos. And if you want that, we'll go get it.
Yeah, and if you wouldn't
I
want
guess I
that,
don't know where I was going
what's wrong
with
with you?
If you want that, go get
Maybe
it. But
something's wrong with you.
we're here talking about graffiti in Michigan.
That's right.
That's Beavis and Butthead.
And if anybody asks, I was with you guys. Okay, whatever night this was, Danny, I was here. We were pre-recording
we
a stream.
were recording. Yeah, you have an alibi.
I can't
You're
draw.
good.
Everyone knows that.
Listen to this lady though. This is almost the funniest part of the clip. I love this lady's accent.
Apparently, Beavis and Butthead was this guy's favorite cartoon growing up, so he wants to put them all over town. We're talking about thousands of images of Beavis and Butthead causing problems for Detroit police and other jurisdictions, and it's getting costly cleaning them up.
Just leave them.
How come we didn't think of this before?
That might have unlocked a memory. Good old Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, I never forgot.
Still.
Unlock
never
a memory.
forgot.
Jeez, dude. Yeah. What do you think I do on Saturday morning?
I think this would be a fun. I think it would be fun to do a Halloween costume, Beavis and Butthead.
Oh yeah,
That'd be a good idea, dude.
it's just a T-shirt and a wig. Let's do it.
We could buy a Beavis and Butthead get up and do that for Halloween this year. I'd like that a lot.
Ooh, dibs on. Oh, actually, you know what? Metallica or AC/DC. I'm good with either one of those shirts.
I'll go with Metallica, okay? That's how we'll do it.
You would.
What did they do? Probably something.
They sued Napster. Dude.
God
They sued
damn
everybody.
Napster, fuck!
And they asked Hulk Hogan to play bass, which is even a bigger sin. Whereas AC/DC
Did you Napster?
Just made the same song 100 times and got famous for it. And I love that. No, I didn't Napster. I was a LimeWire guy.
Yeah, I feel like
said,
Napster
give me
was
all the
even
computer diseases.
like that's almost too old for us.
You know what's funny,
it was
though?
Like right on the cusp, though.
Napster actually
is
pays me
LimeWire.
now. Napster is a paid service. Yeah, it's like a Spotify. And
Oh wow!
shouts out to DistroKid, free publicity
Put it
for
on
my
Napster.
wonderful distributor. How fitting is it that a young man who once stole his music from Napster now gets paid by Napster?
Give me
Although
money,
I will
Napster.
say the rates aren't great. But what can you do?
I'm gonna dye your hair.
Okay, yeah.
It's Detroit police having the last laugh in this episode.
I forgot this was the news. I forgot that was a news
An ode
clip
to
for a
Beavis by
second.
the thousands.
Look at it.
Well, first of all, dude, this looks.
It's just a bunch of those all over town.
That looks like something out of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Like, that doesn't even look like a Beavis or a Butthead drawing.
right. It might
Like,
not
that's
even
just
be. Is this stolen valor for whatever that's supposed to be?
Cartoon Network stolen valor.
That's not even Beavis and Butthead, you motherfucker. They're
What is
wrong.
that?
What kind of
dude?
reporting is
He's
that?
out here sketching Roald Dahl artistry, and they're giving it credit to Mike Judge, dude. It's bullshit. Justice for Roald.
Fucking Beavis and Butthead. So I know executive producer Poland Spring. I can't remember if she aspires to be or is repulsed by the Disney adults.
My guess, I feel like everything repulses Poland, so
That's
I'm gonna
true.
guess that
Good
she's
guess.
repulsed by this. But that also could be my own. Is repulsion a word? My own repulsion towards Disney adults. I don't care if it's a real word. It sounds good.
I'm repelled.
Yeah, I'm repelled. Oh yeah, this is fun. Let's keep doing that. I love that. Keep me for my repel.
So, well, this, I mean, the Twitter account doesn't put it the most gracefully, but it says obese Disney adults will be deported under Project 2025.
Damn, dude. Oh man.
Did V-Dub share me this?
Man, the
I can't
Republicans,
remember.
they really are coming after me, aren't they? Jesus.
Oh, but apparently you get rashes at Disney now, so that's a fun thing.
Oh.
Scabies?
Should have got the fast pass, my dude.
You've been dying to get the Disney rash? No, probably not, but it does happen.
Why would it happen?
Have you
Why
been
would it
dying
happen?
to get the rash?
Someone explain the Disney rash to me, please.
It's when you're fucking your thighs are too thick and then you get chafed too fast.
Oh, it's just a walking rash?
It's just chafing, dude. Their calves are so thick that they rub against each other and then all of a sudden they get a little rash, you know?
Dude, that Lilo and Stitch backpack does go kind of hard, but
When you have
everything else
tanks
about
the
that-
size of tanks, bro, those things rub together sometimes. A little friction. Am I right? Look at those cankles, bro. That's mean. I shouldn't cankle.
Leave it.
I shouldn't cankle shame.
Chub rub is what that bug said. You're not alone.
It's a
You're
chub
not alone.
rub.
Chat's in it with you. What the fuck, Disney rash? It's chub rub. Kang says, I know an obese day Disney couple that collects Disney popcorn buckets, but they're like $40 a pop, I bet, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hell
dude.
yeah. Do they eat those fucking... Have you ever seen those abysmal fucking corn dog things that they do? They like take it's like a hot dog and they cover it and like they put like cold mozzarella cheese around it and then they dip it in batter and then it comes out as like a fucking giant ass stretchy corn dog. Yeah, we love it.
Dude,
deep fry,
my
baby.
God.
Getting a rash from my deep fry.
Oh, so you can throw up on the tilt-a-whirl 30 minutes later. My God.
No, it's called what is it called? Splash Mountain, Kevin.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, my goodness.
For
Definitely not
couples, we range
Sploosh
in
Mountain.
sizes from 2X to 5X. Be
I
sure you
just
like this video
sploosh.
and follow us for more plus-size Disney tips and tricks.
We can't really play it all because they play this dumbass music in it.
It's one of the first times I've ever seen a video with an instrumental and not thought, man, I wish they'd played Cosmic Jive. You know, I'm actually glad to not be associated with this at all.
If you don't know what the Disney rash is, consider yourself lucky.
I do. For so many reasons, lady, I really do.
You're lucky you've never heard of it. You're lucky you never got this Disney rash, okay?
I'm finally off of my anti-religion kick. I'm going to find a god to thank later tonight because before today I didn't know what a Disney rash was.
I don't want anything.
Thank you.
I don't want any kind of rash from any kind of Disney thing. Nothing. No rashes at Disney. Okay? I don't need it.
Disney rash is actually vasculitis. Headbug just looked it up. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like your veins are itchy. Is that inflamed veins? Is that what that means?
Maybe they explain. Clogged arteries? That's the Disney rash.
It's also known as exercise-induced vasculitis. It can happen when you're exposed to heat and if you're exercising for a long period of time.
So there you go. There you go.
I'm so sorry.
There you go. It's
my God, dude.
That's verified in chat and on video.
No. I'm a horrible person. I'm a very bad person. No, but
we knew
Jesus,
that.
if you're getting a rash because exercise more.
Hey, okay, exercising doesn't solve all the problems. Okay?
Showing up as offline does not make it go away.
I'm gonna get more rashes if I start exercising, so I can't. Okay, no exercise.
Maybe your body will
more
get used.
exercise means more rash. I don't want more rashes. Oh my God.
I'm going to hell, and I'm sorry.
These are monsters, dude.
I'm going to.
These are monsters, dude. When we were in school. When we were in middle school, this is how little demons we were. When we were in middle school, me and some friends, okay, everybody was on cankle watch. Yeah, if you got cankles, like you had to, like we would go to like the locker room after school and lift some leg weights just so we didn't have cankles. Because if you had cankles, you're getting them slapped at lunch, dude. At recess or whatever, you're getting them slapped. You're getting your cankles slapped, okay?
Oh, man.
There was a guy we called Mr. Kanks, and he got his
Mr. Kanks, come on.
He got his kanks slapped every day, dude. Mr. Kanks got his kanks slapped.
Come on. Y'all were brutal. Hey,
it's bully middle school shit, right? Mr. Kanks.
If walking around gives you a rash, I just think you should reevaluate some things. That's all.
Shouts out to Mr. Kanks, by the way. Shouts out to him. That's a real one, dude.
Man, dude. Oh, well, hey, I'm glad see, when I was first on my weight loss journey, I used to watch a lot of Nikocado avocado streams just to be like, this is what will happen to you if you don't fucking get your shit together, dog. So, thank you again. I can now replenish. I'm just going to play this thing on loop.
Look at those kanks, though. Those would be getting slapped at recess.
Which are both super common in Disney World because you can walk between 5 and 10 miles a day.
Oh, in a whole day.
You know what? I think they're lying. I don't think these are rashes, dude.
Okay. We're only about,
I don't think these are rashes, dude. I think somebody's on kank watch and they got slapped, bro. I think that there are other Disney goers that were like, I remember fucking the kank game from middle school, dude, and they slapped on those kanks.
Oh my God.
They're hanging out in the open like that. She's wearing like the perfect pants to just hang those kanks out. They're ready to slap. This is like you and your pudding thing, you know?
You just get some Gold Bond,
Slap
dude.
them kanks.
God damn. It's like, listen, I can you guys all know, all right? There's tape, all right? We all know.
Get the Kev.
Fat Kev is a thing. It's been a thing, all right? I do have some sympathy for these folks, but goddamn, if just going for a walk is giving you a rash, bro, I can't comprehend it. Okay, I just can't comprehend it.
Maybe it's this.
I never thought I'd say this, but go to Disney more often.
Maybe it's this Bed Bath & Beyond lotion. Maybe you're having an allergic reaction. You ever think about that? Maybe your wrists are turning green because that metal that you have around there. First off, cutting off circulation.
It's probably all those cheaply
but
made Disney
second
clothes.
off, your skin shouldn't be turning green or rash.
Exposed parts of your lower legs. It can cause an itching and burning sensation and just be downright uncomfortable. First aid recommended using aloe vera and cortisone to ease the symptoms.
Right on.
We've also seen some people put sunblock on their lower legs to try to prevent it.
Yeah, maybe they're just sunburned.
Are you getting sunburned? Yeah,
they're just not thinking.
They can't tell if it's from exercise or from being out in the sun for the first time this year.
They're just not thinking, okay? Their mind's on Disney and not on, doctor and science and medicine.
Most wonderful
and conditions,
magical place on earth.
And kanks. Clearly, their mind's not on their kanks because if they were, they'd be in the gym working those things out.
God.
Instead of getting slapped while you're at Disney. Imagine you're just walking in public and somebody comes up and just fucking slaps the back of your calf and says something like that.
You know,
sorry, kanks.
We grew up in the age
kindness.
of bean dipping, so I feel like I've been there. I can't act like I don't get bean dipped sometimes as a grown man. Our wonderful ring announcer, Mike Bennett, Mike on the mic. He likes to
Well, I
give you a
won't
little
say
bean dip
anything, then.
if you've been slacking.
I was gonna make some kind of sexual assault remark or whatever, but I don't feel that way. Bean dips are totally above board. You're allowed to do that.
We were.
It's like wet willies too. Those are above board. Right?
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know about all that. That's a fighting move.
Do you guys know what a wet willy is? Okay.
Yeah.
Sound off in the chat if you know what a wet willy is. Did your dad ever fucking pin you down on the ground and fucking get a good fucking nasty spit wad on his finger and stick it in your ear? Because that is called child abuse.
If I've said it once, Danny, I've said it a million times. My willy was dry. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
That was always like a criminal thing to me as a child. A wet willy.
I was gonna say, the president getting a blowy. It's not illegal.
I thought that was cool, but
I was like, hell yeah, brother.
Willy, dude, that's
run for
criminal.
a third term.
That is criminal to do for a child. I actually felt abused when I got wet willied, like abused. Okay, you don't lube up a appendage with your saliva and stick it in a hole in a child.
Okay, well you
navigated
you came back at
navigated
the end.
that one pretty well.
At first,
I?
I was like, I don't know, we might be about to disagree here, brother, but
no, I handled that one pretty well, didn't I?
We have both sides of the wet willy wars here represented in chat.
I feel like Advent, he said something about he gets his wife with wet willies. It's you and your wife. That's between you guys, whatever. But the poor children, okay? Think about the children. Think about how traumatized the children are, okay? Don't subject your children to a wet willy, okay? It's too much. I feel like I'm scarred still today. Like, reflecting on it, this is bringing back memories. I need to go to therapy.
For me, it was tickling, dude. I can't stand being tickled.
Who tickled you?
I'm not going to tell you
where did they tickle you?
The spot is.
Point on the Clout route chart.
Show me on Bob Ross where you were tickled. That's the shit where it's like you're laughing hysterically. You're like, stop. I'm like, no, seriously, fucking stop. I hate this. Please.
Yeah, and
but you're laughing,
and
so
dying.
Everybody's like,
yeah, it's so funny.
It's so funny. I'm like, I'm going to kick you in your fucking teeth. Grandma.
It's so funny, Grandma, until they want to fucking
love you, Grandma.
Until they want to fucking put you in the home.
Exactly. Okay? Just saying, you wonder why you're in a home, Grandma. Shouldn't have been a fucking tickler.
Games, bitch.
Yeah. Comes around, is all around.
You should have never wet willied my ass. You're fucked, dude.
Yeah, help yourself. You have probably wet willies from the staff. I'm
gonna fucking cremate your ass too, bitch. All right, Ava Kris Tyson, folks.
Okay, yeah. Now
we got a half an hour.
All right,
let's do
over,
it,
gang.
Ava Kris Tyson.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
My bad.
Here, we can.
Eat it. Give me your mailing address. I want to mail you a spoon so you can eat shit out of my fucking ass.
I thought the bitch was white!
Well, God,
Okay, there you go. Ava Kris Tyson. It's another chomo, folks. It's another one.
Can't do one stream without talking about a predator, can we?
And it was like, with this one, I was almost hoping for a second that it was the whole trans outrage thing. There was like a second where I hoped like, oh, this is just some, radical fuckers on Twitter that are like glomming on to something that they said, and because she's trans, they're running with it or whatever. That's what I wanted to think at first. Now it seems a little more murky than that. I can't chalk it up to just people being transphobic. It seems like there's been some, not only talking with minors, which point blank period online, right? We don't do that. No minor talk online.
I wouldn't suggest doing it in real life either, just so we're clear. But yes, definitely nowhere.
Well,
just
yeah,
nowhere.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. That's a good thing to clarify.
Yeah, just quit talking to kids, man. Why is it so fucking hard to just not talk to? Sorry, go ahead. Danny's got a story to tell you.
There's been kid talking amongst other things. Okay. Cartoon CP, that lolly stuff. They do that too. All this kind of stuff. So let's get into it. Okay. Ava Kris Tyson. The story so far, at least what I have heard before the recent developments, was always that Kris Tyson supported Shadman, this artist online that created a lot of that lolly and shota and blah 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 bullshit, as well as inappropriate drawings of Keemstar's daughter. Jesus, was one of the epic moments of Shadman. Okay, so Chris had commissioned art from Shadman before, so I've heard this criticism prior to the whole newest drama.
What a crossover, dude. One sec here. At Feared Buck. This is an NBA account, just so we're all clear. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo, a former NBA MVP.
No way.
Well, that's not who this person is, but that's who his profile page. It just shows you how slow of a summer us sports fans are dealing with right now. The fact that this guy's tweeting about Keemstar. He didn't have fucking the Olympics are a week away, and he's tweeting about
like
fucking
sports,
Keemstar.
You know, it's Happy Punch guy, right?
Oh, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, Danny. Happy Punch. Goddamn.
Not illegitimate
on the boxing world.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I'll take your word
not
for
you.
it. Honestly.
Not you, the other Daniel. Daniel.
Fuck you,
Keem.
Dan.
Fuck you, Dan.
So Keemstar here says Kris Tyson support. Did you know Kris Tyson's the heir to the Tyson Meats throne? I saw that.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter somewhere.
Oh.
Tyson Foods. Kris
Wow,
Tyson.
that's so weird how all these people who are connected to people with money just get famous all of a sudden. It's wild. I don't know if this guy really a chicken man. I don't know. I'm gonna exit out
the chicken man. I was just kidding. Kris Tyson supported the cartoon CP artist Shadman that drew my daughter at age 8 in a sexual manner.
Yeah, put him in a hole.
This is a known fact.
Underneath the prison.
Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, and it still upsets me. This is not misinformation. This is a fact. Now, you'd think that, I mean, I don't know. Keemstar talked to Kris about this?
Yeah, if somebody draw something like that about your daughter, you not having a conversation?
Sorry,
with
I'm reading.
I'm for sure.
I mean, right.
Like,
I'm reading
listen
Keemstar, as his tweet is. So So beg my pardon with the Kris Tyson, Ava Kris Tyson stuff, okay? We know it's Ava. We know Ava Kris Tyson, not just Kris Tyson. Keem. You're getting me in trouble here, okay?
Yeah,
but anyways,
Sunny B2.
Instead of getting me in trouble, let's get this person in trouble. How about that? You know?
Yeah.
Don't correct my pronouns. Listen to this, okay? Listen to this.
Woo.
Keemstar shares a statement from the minor involved with Kris Tyson allegation. The minor, now adult, claims that they were not groomed and met Kris with family present. So this is a drama alert update, a Keemstar update, some Keemstar news reporting actually. Once the news came out about all this inappropriate chat with minors, this Lava guy is one of the people in question. Lava, I guess, is the in particular one that was caught in the messages with Kris, as well as the pictures or whatever that people are looking at and blah 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 and scrutinizing. So Lava here we'll see some more Lava as we go along, but
liquid hot magma.
Let me see the liquid hot magma. Keemstar shares the statement from the minor involved in the Kris Tyson allegations, Ava Kris Tyson allegations. The minor, now adult, claims they were not groomed and met with Ava Kris Tyson with family present. Mr. Beast connected me directly to Lava, the alleged Kris Tyson groomed victim. This is just 7/22, so yesterday. Lava, I was not groomed by Kris. Lava, I did not meet Kris by myself. I met Kris and the Mr. Beast crew with my family present. And Lava says, I ran a Discord with Kris Tyson when I was 13 and edgy, inappropriate jokes were said. That's it.
Bro,
There's also this. Lava saying Kris did nothing wrong. What's actually disgusting is you guys twisting things to make me a victim.
Well, don't do that.
Here's the quartering. The Mr. Beast co-host trans Kris Tyson outed for sending sexual messages to a 13-year-old. Not a single article, none. Lava says he didn't send me sexual messages.
Courting out here tweeting like he's one of Will Smith's kids. You capitalize every word in your tweet, you stupid shit.
I loved that part though. That was my favorite, like little drama alert update there, is that the quartering had to say something fucking stupid so that he could rift, of course, as per usual. And then that kid follows up with like, dude, he didn't do it, so fuck off. But anyways,
who would have thought the quartering doesn't do his research? Never would have guessed that, dude.
So the one that people have been critical about Ava talking to, the minor, here says that they were not groomed. And a lot of it is like they were in group chats with some of the Mr. Beast people and some inappropriate things were said. Adult content was said. The coming being in particular one of the words used. Ava Kris Tyson shared like a picture of her, and the text or whatever said like "coming for America" or something. And that's one of the like, well, if there's a 13-year-old in your chat, maybe you shouldn't be talking about coming. Okay? Probably a good place to start there.
Damn, dude.
Just
in general.
Maybe we bring it back a little bit and just like not in a chat with a 13-year-old.
Why you gotta do weird sex stuff in your Discord? I mean, listen, I don't check our Discord every single day, okay? But I feel pretty confident
There's
you won't
no
find
weird sex stuff.
any posts in there where
Cucumber
Danny spells
reactions.
coming with a U. Okay?
No.
The worst you're gonna see is people reacting with a hole emoji, but we didn't create that. All right, we can only police things so
the
far.
The hole emoji, it predates the Clout route. Okay?
Yeah,
I can't take responsibility
we didn't
for the
create
hole
that.
or the cucumber for that matter.
We didn't start that fire, Billy Joel. Goddamn.
But okay, so Keemstar did the reporting here. The lava guy says no grooming took place. Okay, now some people want to argue that if the kid may not feel like they were groomed at the time, and maybe had a.
That's the whole reason.
Like the kid doesn't realize what's going on is the whole point.
We've all agreed that kids cannot consent. So
right.
Whether or not a kid thinks they were groomed is, I don't want to say irrelevant, but I will just echo what Kang said in the chat here. Why are you an adult talking to kids on Discord in the first place?
Yes.
I don't care what the fucking content is about. I don't care what conversations you're having with the teenagers on Discord. Why are you having conversations with teenagers anywhere online? Definitely not in your Discord. Obviously,
no kids allowed in our Discord.
Yeah,
I
obviously,
don't want them to be in our Discord.
I would never know if one of the guys making fun of my Steve Kerr quote or take on Twitter today is 13. I have no idea if one of those idiots or one of those people call me an idiot might be a teenager, but it's so easy to avoid, in my opinion. Like, this is such an easy thing to not have to deal with. Just don't talk to fucking children, dude. It's not that hard. I don't feel like we should even have to break any of this shit down. Like, go back to step 1. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Stop fucking talking to children. I rest my case, Your Honor.
There you go. I'm sure that the judge will accept your plea there, Kev.
Well, that'd be a first.
But so keep in mind here. Now we're gonna go through Lava's page and look at some of the comments that the person that's in question that was maybe groomed or spoken to inappropriately. We're going to look at some of the tweets that he made about this whole situation. But keep in mind, while we're looking at all this, that Ava Kris Tyson's entire Twitter all the history has been removed. So all the tweets are deleted. Snapchat, that was the one that was in conversations on all these screenshots and such, has also been deleted. So, take with that what you may. Deleting all the tweets, deleting the Snapchat. What does that mean usually?
You're dumb because they still have access to all that. So you're just.
I mean, that's true too.
Trying to cover tracks that are already.
I feel like you make yourself look more guilty if you delete all your tweets all of a sudden. Like you're worried that they're gonna find something. You delete your Snapchat because you're worried that they're gonna find something, or whatever. I can only. That's only just like the assumption that I can make. I don't know what's going on there with that. Maybe it's a good move to make optically, I guess. I'm not the best with the optics. But
yeah, we are not. We are not the eggs to go
to
for that. No, we are nobody's PR team.
But here are some like commentary heads that did some videos. Sensitive Society and A Cheeto here. Lava says, these videos are massive lies and twisting the truth. Ava never did anything wrong and just made a few edgy jokes. I was never exploited or taken advantage of. Can you do me a favor and comment on these videos? Tell them to stop spreading lies, blah, blah, blah. So Lava says, no, no, no. Okay, stop doing what you're doing. Ooh, there's even more to the update that we're about to get to. Before we get there, though.
Ooh.
Lava asks the audience, can you guys help me counter all these lies? Chris's messages to me were sent in public Discord servers and groups, but everyone is framing it as if it was a one-on-one conversation. He did nothing wrong. Here's him saying he did nothing wrong.
So let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
Okay. So there's a bunch of I did nothing wrongs here. Here's another one. I messaged Lava last night regarding the Kris Tyson situation. This is what he said. A little bit of research goes a long way, blah, blah, blah. The allegations are completely untrue. The person who made that up did it to create some fake narrative. There was never any wrongdoing. That's what Lava says. So you can't make the kid a victim, I guess, you know, whatever. But you can have your thoughts about, like, whether or not the kid can really make a valid point there, you know, when you're underage, I don't know if you can, you know, especially when you're meeting like these Mr. Beast people and you're underage, you're like looking up to them, the power dynamics different, all that kind of shit. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Even with the parents there, it's like at least the parents were there. That does make me feel a little better about it, like when they met and stuff and blah, 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 that the parents were there. But the fact is that he got caught with the coming when the 13-year-old was around. And that's already enough to be like, red flag, buddy. So after this Lava situation goes live and everybody's freaking out about this, there's another one, okay? They say Lava is debunked. Lava says I'm not a victim, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's that. Ava Kris Tyson, an employee of Mr. Beast, who's best known for being trans and buying Lolcow from Shadman. Okay. This is
well, that's what happens when you get your news from Gun
News,
yeah.
Right? But
some of that gonzo journalism.
Shared by the then 14-year-old is a Snapchat conversation between victim and Tyson in 2019. I don't know if there's any
which also, here, as it kind of adds to this, Headbug mentions Lava lied too. Those videos do not talk about him. So interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. Why would they even make that post then?
On the payroll. Sorry, I think I had a frog in my throat.
Well, the funny thing is, the Lava kid said that not only were the parents there for all those situations, blah, 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 they had a group chat or whatever, but Lava actually did work for Mr. Beast on their gaming channel. So, like, he was working with them.
Oh.
Way to keep it professional, Chris, okay? That's your peer, and that's your coworker, and it's an underage, dude. You broke all the rules, Chris. Ava.
Geez,
Ava.
Man.
But anyways, here's some conversation. When it's your wedding, you can do whatever you want. Here's a little video.
None of this.
Nothing seems too crazy, but then there's, of course, Dad with some kissy emojis.
Yeah, some
why is Chris? It says Chris too, so Chris is saying
it a secret though.
Chris is saying that to the kid. Thanks, Dad.
Keep it a secret though. Bartender prank. Yeah. What?
This one says, "Hey, I don't know if you heard about bathwater prank. How crazy it's gone, but my stock actually sold out at the moment." Oh, this is some like bathwater fucking bullshit.
Thanks, Belle.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks,
a Belle
Belle.
Delphine. Okay. Jello, welcome to the chat, Jello. I don't know about your take.
Boogie is innocent. I don't know about that one, but anyways, with this right here, it's just more evidence of Ava talking to an underage. Apparently, this 14-year-old is the one that came for, or was 14 then, came forward with these receipts here. So, I think it's one thing even to be in a group text message with a kid that you work with apparently or whatever, and the parents know. But it's an entirely another step, in fact, when you go on Snapchat. Because those messages go away, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. I think so.
Finding it. What do you mean? Snapchat goes away, right? How they?
So, the Snapchat thing just, I don't know. Whenever I hear somebody going on Snapchat, it immediately makes me think that they're being deviant. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. If somebody says like hit me up on Snapchat, I'm thinking that why do you need to hit them up on Snapchat?
You're thinking like, oh shit.
Why can't you text? What's the advantage to Snapchatting over texting somebody or tweeting, Twitter DMs or something, or Discord or whatever? When it comes to Snapchat, it seems like it's always deviant. A quick way to send a picture of my dick or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because then you'll know if somebody screenshotted it. Because Snapchat will tell you if it got screenshotted. So you're like, yeah, it's sort of.
I don't have it. So I guess I'm like, making a lot of assumptions. But that's just the assumption I get when I hear somebody talking about Snapchat. I like look at them sideways. Like, I don't fucking get on that shit. What are you on that for?
Freaky DMs, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
like,
I don't know, Danny. I don't know. Guys, let us know
People
about
like
your
Tipster go
Snapchat
on
experience in the
Snapchat.
chat, because I am certainly not going to share mine.
Well, yeah.
It's all been deleted.
It's lost with time. Joshua
Kevin,
says,
do you know from experience? What is this? What is this? Okay, hang on a second. I got to do this again.
So let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fucking heated.
Erroneous.
But yeah, Josh asked us if we've seen the latest Chris update. We're about to get to that. Haro says, whenever I see a colleague added me on Snapchat, I feel sick. Yeah, they're trying to come for you, Haros, okay? Send you think it's all fun and games until they send you a little nitpick of them like laying in a bed or something with a little text. That
You usually
says,
get that Snapchat invite. It's usually like a second or third date thing. Like, hey, you should have me on Snap. And it's like, oh, hell yeah, brother. That's right.
See, is that how it goes?
No, that's just what people have told me. I don't know.
Okay.
Never used it. Sergeant Slaughter apologized for what? I want to make a joke about him being the greatest American of all time and a G.I. Joe sergeant, but he probably did something egregious, and I'm going to look like an
Slaughter,
idiot.
An underage kid that Ava talked to?
But with that mustache, he looks like the kind of guy that would have to announce whenever he moved.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he'd talk to kids, but he certainly looks the right.
So the most breaking of news here when it comes to the Ava Kris Tyson situation, and there's even more developments since this came out, because this came out pre-show, and now just an hour ago, there's tons of extra stuff from Ava. So we're about to live react to some stuff that I haven't even seen yet, baby. I don't even know what we're about to read. This might be N-words and F-slurs.
Breaking
for all I know.
news.
Right?
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Okay, folks. Here it is. Let's read some Ava Kris Tyson. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. This is starting to sound like one of those Kevin apologies.
Shouts out to the Clout bot, baby.
It was not my intent. I mean, this is even, it sounds even more.
Dude, this is Clout GPT, by the way.
Seeing
Trust me, I know. I've edited a lot of Chat GPT apologies in the last week.
Oh, it was not my intent. Seeing recent events,
Holy
we
fuck,
mutually
it's literally-
decided it's best I permanently step away from all the things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and my mental health, okay? So no, yes, I did it. No, I didn't. Any of that. Just blanket kind of vanilla response. I apologize for anything bad I've ever done, and it will not happen again. I am stepping away to improve my mental health. It's the most generic fucking response ever.
I think you're right, and we're going to find out here in just 1 second.
You're going to find out in just 1 second. Okay. Read me Clout GPT sample, Kevin. Apologize for me.
I might not have been specific enough with this one, but let's see.
That's even funnier.
After much reflection and consideration, I have made the difficult decision to permanently step away from my current role. This choice has not come easily, but I recognize the necessity of prioritizing my mental health and well-being. Over the past time period, I have faced various challenges that have taken a significant toll on my mental health and emotional state. To heal and recover, I need to focus on myself and take time necessary for self-care. I want to express my deepest gratitude for your support, understanding, and patience during this time.
That's really good.
Your encouragement and kindness have meant the world to me.
I like that there at the end.
Please know that this decision is made with the hope of returning stronger and healthier in the future. All
Yeah,
right.
of course. That's what Chris is. That's what Ava's thinking here. So here we go, though. The original statement at 3:34 today, okay, was that we just read, okay? So there was no admittance. There's no admitting to anything. There was nothing specific. No specific apologies to anyone. Nothing. Blanket generic statement.
I want to apologize for your reaction to my statements, as Sleek points out in the chat.
1 hour ago, so we were deep. We were deep in the show at this point already when this came out. So this is hot goss, folks.
Balls deep, as they say.
Hot goss. Yeah, my head was deep in it and shiny.
Save it for Snapchat, pal.
The only dance. Ava says, I want to add I never groomed anyone. The person who gets brought up in these accusations, Lava GS, who we just looked at, has vocally supported that they are false. Okay?
Okay.
So if you didn't get it from Lava, you get it from Ava here. Those ones are false. Okay? Having said that, I humbly apologize to anyone I have hurt with my unacceptable social media posts. Past actions. That sounds bad. What did you do? And to those who may feel betrayed by how I used to act online.
I offer my deepest condolences.
To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen.
You're the disgusting one, not me. You are.
You did it.
You disgust me.
You talked to the kid. You hugged the kid and then betrayed his trust by saying coming in front of him. That's foul.
The fact that some of my behavior is unacceptable, but you said that it would extend beyond bad, edgy jokes, which, I mean, you're just contradicting the tweet you made right before that, Ava. With my unacceptable social media post, but then you say any narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. Well, which one fucking is it?
Is it unacceptable or is it bad, edgy
Did you do unacceptable things, or is everybody blowing smoke up your ass? Which one is it? Pick a fucking lane. Idiot. Sorry, I'm sorry.
You dumb.
This is a person struggling with their mental health. They need our support right now.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah. Come on, champs. You know how we do it here. Support.
Let's see.
We support our fellow creeps here. Champs. Yeah,
no, we don't. No, but anyways, here, let me read this one again. To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behavior extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. In the past years, I have learned that my old humor is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. I don't want these accusations to impact the hundreds of people who work at Mr. Beast.
It won't.
Which is why I have
they
stepped
didn't do things
away.
It's not going to...
Beast didn't, as far as I know, Beast didn't talk to any underage kids. Now, when that changes, we can start talking about it. But, I do not like this whole thing, and I think it's a good thing to bring up when we're talking about a trans person in the spotlight right now for doing something like this. Disgusting. Just because one trans person, or maybe two when we talk about, we talked about another questionable trans person on the show before too.
Kiffles.
What we don't want to do is make generalizations about a group of people, okay? Just because Ava is a disgusting person talking to children as a trans person doesn't mean that every trans person is disgusting that way. And it doesn't mean if you see another creator online that's trans and talks to a minor or whatever and that comes out again, because it's inevitably going to happen again and again and again and again, probably. There's creeps in every community, okay? There's chomos everywhere. It's not just trans people or just these people or just that people. So we don't want to generalize the trans people with all this bullshit. And we also don't want to generalize the beast folks. They're not all chomos, probably. Okay? I'm willing to make the judgment on an individual basis whether these beast folk are chomos. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I do it with everybody. On an individual judging basis, we'll come to the conclusion whether you're a chomo or not.
It's a very weak sauce Boogie2988-esque move to say, guys, quit holding me to scrutiny because it might impact hundreds of other people that also work here. You guys need to leave me alone so it doesn't impact these other people who didn't do anything. They're not in your crosshairs as it stands, but for their safety, guys, you gotta leave me alone. You can't hold me accountable for anything that I've done. I want to make sure this doesn't impact Mr. Beast.
I love how Ava put that in at the end, though. Like, you could have left that off. Come on. No shit, okay? When you say you're separating from the Beast people or whatever, and you're not gonna do that anymore and step off social media, I get it. I get what you're doing. Yeah, you're trying to save them face. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
When you literally say it, too, at the end there, it's like, come on, okay, we get it, okay? We get it.
You're so noble. Such a noble, selfless person.
That's why you did the
if
whole
only you had
fucking
been that
thing,
selfless
okay?
when it came time to not messaging fucking minors. If only you had thought about the team then. Oh, my God. Maybe if you had been like, oh, hey, maybe I shouldn't put all of my fellow coworkers in a situation where they might have to deal with some flack because I, for some reason, don't have enough adults to talk to.
Damn it.
Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Well, Ava's going to have to fuck herself for a while now because nobody's going to be fucking seeing her. She's going to be holed up somewhere.
I agree with Sleek, except for
Not
the
go out in
French.
public.
We can generalize about the French. That is fair. I'm giving you all the pass, okay? You're getting it's a baguette badge. You can say whatever you want about the French. They will answer to me, tabarnak, c'est la vie. All right? We got it.
Josh says Jake the Viking said that Jimmy knew. That's a former beaster that said that Jimmy knew or whatever. And of course Nick Merckx was like, haha, yeah, of course that lady is a fucking chomo or whatever. I mean, that they loved it. Some people really love to hear this news.
Well, I mean, Nick Merck's entire nervous system runs on 2 AA batteries, so like let's not use his opinion to legitimize
Isn't it
anything.
interesting to think that Nick Merckx probably jumped up and down and did a couple jumping jacks when he heard the news that Ava, who he's been accusing of being, a chomo, inappropriate freak, being trans, as soon as he finds out this information, I guarantee you he's like fucking hallelujah.
Oh, he's so pumped. He's like, people will stop asking me about Dr. Disrespect now. Like, oh, thank God, there's somebody else.
These fucks. And he's also the same kind of guy that's like, where's everybody now talking about Chris? Why is nobody talking about Kris Tyson now or whatever? It's like, give me a fucking break, okay?
These idiots act like they don't understand the algorithm. You are being shown the people and the things that you already interact with. So if you're not seeing it, that means it's probably your crowd that's not talking about it. You dumb fuck. Why am I every week explaining how Twitter works to somebody? You fucking idiot.
I saw 100 different people talk about this situation.
Trending on Twitter. Dumb fuck. It's trending on your Twitter based on your preferences. You idiot. Fucking morons, dude. Surrounded by boomers and idiots.
I like that.
God damn.
No, you're not.
Sorry, why am I fired
no
up?
boomers
Not
or
here.
idiots
Not
here.
here. Not in our beautiful little clout bubble, but Jesus Christ, everywhere else. You gotta spoon feed these bastards. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Let's see. If I was Chris, ChatGPT, please help me make an apology that sounds like it is genuine, has empathy, and is considerate. I like Kanga here. Nick Merckx seems like the type to secretly watch trans corn. I mean, yeah, that whenever you see somebody that has that kind of like foaming at the mouth, seething hate for something, I mean, it's particularly like,
oh, careful. You're about to describe me.
I hate, case in point, I hate Blink-182 so much that I actually love them.
Rent free.
Right? No.
Oh, where are you?
Anyways, Poland asked, was VW fired?
Yes.
We already did that, so you're late. Sorry. Nice to see you, though.
Did a whole big thing about
it. Yeah, we did a whole segment about it. Like, there was like a whole like half an hour point of the show, like at least 30 minutes plus, where we talked about, you know, how we're sorry and
we're sorry if you felt bad about what we did.
Yeah.
Like, we're not sorry for what we did. We're sorry for how it made you feel.
I'm sorry if you felt bad for what I did.
That's
and what
the
VDub
message.
did. We apologize if you felt bad for what VDub did. And
Yeah.
we will be sure to reprimand him in the Clout route way.
By firing him and having him be our first guest in next week's episode. We're gonna make him read all of Connor's super chat.
Next guest on the Clout Row, VDub. We got him back, okay? He's also going to mod the chat, too, while we're here. No, shouts out to VDub and Poland Spring, executive producer, and past first in the chat, and Headbug, and Sleepy Deuce, and Sleek the Geek, and Harles Barkley, and Mama Creepy, and Kangalope. Okay, all these people. Great people that watch the show. They're great. Advent, great guy, okay? Great person that watches the show, of course. Bite-sized Vikes, okay? What a great guy. Amazing guy there.
Only Vikings fan I respect. There's only 2 Vikings fans in the whole world I respect. He's one of them.
Skull Vikes is what they say, don't they? That's what they say.
Up in Minnesota. I went down to the Baja, Daddy, and I brought a little bit of that Minnesota flavor down with me. I call it Baja Sota.
Headbug called us wankers.
Well, you know, if the shoe fits.
Let's see. Kanga said, pussy lips hang low.
All the chats that Kang put in, that's the one to read.
Thanks, Kanga. We appreciate that. At one point, everybody was saying what their favorite MySpace song was. We love that. Teaching Turtles was here. Shouts out to Teaching Turtles.
Shouts out.
Of course, we said Advent and
we had
Poland
another newbie
Spring
in the chat
here
too.
at the end. Also, Jello.
That's right. Was it Jello? There
Jello.
we go. I was like, we had another one in there.
Got a Jello pop for you.
Shout out to the anti-Wet Willie crowd. You are not alone. I am here with you.
Do you think if Bill Cosby came out and did another tour that he'd be sponsored by Jello still?
I think if Bill Cosby came out and did another tour, he wouldn't make it to the 3rd stop.
Whatever, dude. He just have
like
he
what
just
Kendrick
have his
said
VP
about
sub in.
Drake, you know? Be like, hey, I think that Columbus show's gonna be your last stop, Cosby. Right? That's, yeah, not for me though. I'm a peaceful person.
Let's see. Yeah, Jello. Boogie is innocent. We love that. What a great chatter. Joshua Putman here at the end, too. Don't forget about Putman. He also wants to make sure everybody had a great day. We love that.
Oh.
But yeah, we hope you all have great days going forward. It is Tuesday, so we hope you have a great Wednesday, a great Thursday, a great Friday, a great Saturday, and we hope you come on Sunday to see us yet again, 10 a.m.
With an O.
With a morning show. Okay, folks. Thank you so much for being here. Had a great time tonight. Fuck that Ava chick. Fuck Boogie. Right? That's a pretty good one.
Oh, you know it, lad.
Fuck Boogie. I mean, you can actually hit
What
the sound
rules,
bites,
you
Kevin.
sons of bitches?
I gotta find it though. It's been a while.
Oh, you know it, lad.
You know it, lad. You know that Hassan Piker?
Boogie.
I'm coming to kill you in Los Angeles at your house.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
We didn't get to this. Here, I just want to pull it up here at the end.
Ooh,
It's kinda
outro
funny.
segment. Let's go.
We did-
Bonus time.
We didn't get to the auction. The streamer auction. I thought that was really cool. If I could fucking find it.
Hey, do I hear 70? I got 75. Now we're up to 80. 85.
Check
I got a 90.
this
Do I hear
out,
100?
okay.
I got 105. 110. 115. Do I hear 125?
So there was an auction that Connor did. CDawgVA is his name on YouTube or whatever. You can check him out. he did this charity auction. You can put famous streamers and shit would put stuff up for auction. People would bid on it. All the money goes to charity, okay? Yada, 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 yada. Once I yada, yada through all of it and pull it up here, Connor says, got confirmation that this has been paid in full. Who are you? This is Claudia Moneta, VTuber. Okay, so this is a VTuber that did this. You maybe want to put this person on your radar. You might find some inappropriate messages to somebody from Snapchat here in a few weeks. No, I'm just kidding.
Gosh.
I'm just kidding, okay? But if I pull us away here, you can see.
That's what some people make in a year, Danny.
Claudia Moneta spent $30,700 to have a gaming session with Pokimane. $23,500 to have a hangout/game session with Iron Mouse and Connor. $14,000 down here at the bottom for a collab with Valkyrie. Okay, so like fucking
Jesus,
over fucking what, 60 over 60K worth of donation to charity. It's charity. It's good.
Unless she doesn't get her play button back, and then she wants a refund.
But no, I mean, I guess it's charity. It's good, but I am just amazed that somebody would pay that much money to hang out with some of these fuckers.
If you offered
gaming
me
with Pokimane?
if you paid me $30,000, Danny, to do a gaming session with Pokimane, I would have to consider it, and I might actually try to get you to go up. Because if you're offering me $30,000, then I assume you'll pay a little more. But no, not only would I not pay this, I don't know that I would accept that amount of money to.
No, you would
converse with her for an hour.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah, you would.
But it wouldn't be an immediate yes.
Don't lie to the people.
You guys know how much I hate.
Don't lie to
Pokimane.
the people.
Come on.
I would talk to Pokimane for $30.
For
okay?
$30,000, I'll have a conversation
$30
with a folding chair. Apparently.
I would take $10 and I would talk to Pokimane for 5 minutes.
If you're a broke boy, just say that.
Okay, I can give her some good advice too on what to do when you game with this person when you guys hang out later.
Yeah, like go to hell. That's my advice for you. You go to hell.
Bring a taser, pepper spray.
Yeah, for sure. Do it. Use StreamYard. Hey, Pokey, link in the description.
Sure you do it remote.
You'll get a discount on your first month of paid StreamYard, Pokey, if you clink our link.
Clink our lick.
Or clink, whatever I just tried to say. If you click the link.
It's the end of the show. You're good.
Uh-oh. Malfunctioning. Someone hit the reset button. Woo.
Malfunctioning.
How much do you think we'd get? We think we'd get $30 if we auctioned
like a
gaming session.
Are we famous
Play
enough?
Fallout with the eggs.
Are we famous enough to be auctioned off? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I feel like if I started Cameo, I'd get less than Shoe Nice, and he only charges like $7 for one. So.
Victor Burns puts us in those wrestling match things,
dude,
and
internet celebrity.
He calls us internet celebrities.
Right.
He also says that
better fucking recognize.
Isn't this funny? Well, not only are we internet celebrities, which is pretty cool and funny, but he puts all these people in there. So like it was, us and like I'm trying to think, Badwick and Super Dave and 8-Bit Eric and shit were in it, and all these fuckers, whatever. And Victor puts at the top of his descriptions on all these videos, he will copyright strike you if he will come at you if you watch his videos on stream.
The fuck?
Yeah, here, let me pull it up.
Well, I'm gonna come at you for using my likeness. I'm not getting paid.
Let me pull it up.
We better have the tag
I won't
team
come
belts.
at him. I think it's funny. Whatever. I don't care.
Listen, there's an easy way to fix this one, Vic. Just put the straps on the eggs, all right?
It
tag
does
team
make
champions.
Me laugh.
I just want about a 400 to 500 day title reign, and then we're fine. You won't have any problems with me. I will never react to myself being on your show. Although I'll be honest with you, this was a dream come true for me, Danny. You guys probably could have guessed I always wanted to be a wrestler, and this is the only way it was going to be even remotely possible was for Victor to do it in 2K. So I love it. And he gave me the Finn Balor demon makeup, dude, which I don't know. I never would have thought I wanted that, but it's a pretty cool look. We're like the fucking Legion of Doom, but bald. Wait, they were bald. We're like the Legion of Doom. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah, brother. I've got like $5.
No, I guess maybe he took it out. I could have sworn. I'm sorry to
Please
talk.
do not. Oh wait, is it in the bottom
Sorry to
there?
talk shit on your name, Victor. I thought it said please do not watch on your stream. Now maybe we should watch one of them.
I was just about to say.
I thought I wasn't allowed this whole time.
I'm gonna go find some of our matches and do a little super cut.
No, maybe I misread it the first time I read it then. Please do not attempt to harass anyone who has a character. I do not condone harassment and any negative behavior. So actually, Victor Burns king. King. And hopefully he doesn't care that we watch his Spurg wrestling on the show sometime. Maybe we will.
I would love to do that, but
we?
For the record, you guys can harass me about the things my character does on that show. I have nothing to do with it, but I'd love to hear about it.
Shouts out to Victor and your Spurg wrestling, man.
Let's go.
All right, anyways, this is the end of the show, folks. That's what you get. You get us you get me accusing Victor Burns of things that he didn't.
Erroneous.
That's what we do here on the Clout Route.
If you need a guest commentator, Victor, hit me up, dude.
There you
I'd love
go.
to do it.
There you go.
We can mend this, okay? We can put a bridge over these troubled waters.
This bridge. Sorry to burn it. Anyways, we will catch you guys all next week. Thank you for being here. It's fun to be back in the studio together. I haven't seen Kevin in a couple weeks. It was cool to be in the hot seat with him tonight. At least we don't talk to minors on any of our platforms, right, Kev?
That's right, and I will be orange again on Sunday morning, so you have that to look forward to.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We love you. Peace. We love you if you're over 18. We love you. Peace.